Testing. Testing. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. How do I... Oh. What's that? Da, 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 da. Oh. Testing. It's a sono meow. How's the sound? Am I broken? Did I break? No. The chat break? That broke. Hi, kitten. What is it? What is it? I'm testing it out. See if it works. No problem. You're right. Well, let's...
That's probably my internet thing, because I only have regular cable. And I can't change it while I'm live, as far as I know. I think we're gonna start raiding in like 20 minutes, but I wanted to like test things and make sure everything's working. You shut up. Let me have my hopes. What is this? Oh, my bags. Ooh. My bags are gross. I like my outfit right now. It's super cute to me. I think I bought the right food. Here's hoping. Hello friends, how are you? Have an update on the kitty meow. So he went to the vet today and he had a chip. So they contacted the owner and the owner adopted him like a year ago from a shelter. And then about 3 days after they adopted him, he bolted and they hadn't seen him since. And that person has since moved to Louisiana. So they are happy that he got a home and we will be taking care of him now. Uh-oh, I got mail. mailbox is talking to me. I didn't know you could talk to people through the mail like that. That's fun. Ow. Eat the fish. So I don't know how this is gonna work. Just testing it out. The world's a hot mess right now. And the internet is a hot mess. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Also, I need some WD-40 really bad because my desk is really squeaky. I'm gonna do some story quests, some main scenario. That's what I'm gonna do. I have little shorts under my skirt. It's the best. My sound all good? Does my sound good? Sound? Ow. Anything too loud? Am I too quiet? What the heck is that? Got a giant claw on his head. Is it true? A cure for tempering? As often as I've been in awe of you science, I would not have thought this possible. And yet it is. Admiral, we have done it here in Limsa, and the production of more familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace, yet I fear it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Even to speak thus divided us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples, for though summoning and tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. If we are to resolve the primal problem once and for all, we must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. 'Twas I who moved that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Since our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Lominsons have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation with the kobolds, our history has been one of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, our struggle with the Sahuagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, a matter made worse by thrice damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. Yup, that's what happened. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak, I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. I thought it high time I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbrand than my own people sought to thwart me. I love her jacket. I want it. The tit window would do nothing for me, though. You speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting. Aye, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with prominent patriarch. The bloody executioners would not hear of it, and their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would flounder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfir, has been bedridden for some time, with ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right hand leads a man named Sickard, but recently risen to prominence among their ranks. Save for this disdain for authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked Yellow Jackets and Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned naught of any value. You need to... No. No fantasias. I guess that's up to me. Gotta toe the line. I would be much obliged. I shall look forward to hearing what you learn then. Good luck. Good luck. Cheerio. Hi, Ren. How's it going? Wink, wink. Uh-oh. Alpha, no. What'd they do? By way of the first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know this Sickard. We approach the pirates, lady. The rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Sure, leave the little girl to the pirates. Alright. This is fine. All of this is fine. What to do? What are your noms? I thought there was a male something around here. Oh my god, it's so loud. It's Titus. God. Meatless taco salad. Are you, vegan? Meatless taco salad, just a salad. Hey, you wanna know about Sickard, eh? He's a wily bugger is what he is. And some clever way to make coin, they say, and trade it up for Moncat's place, so il preside. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There was time we raced the executioners for a pick of the Empire's fleet, but the Garleans are gone in them days with them. Owing to which we've all had us look for ways to make ends meet with that jumped up bilge rat Sickard landing in the juiciest whatever it may be. Not that we sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough guarding fishing boats and fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick of the produce for the trouble, see? Quality stuff at the bargain price. Black bean taco. You still have the essence of the taco? This we pass to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old and wounded or with child. And they cook it up and sell it pretty profit. Simple. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I miss the old ways, don't get me wrong, but when I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, a life of peace and quiet ain't all bad. Alright. That's a thing. Yeah. What makes a taco salad a taco salad? Is it like the taco spices? Have salsa in it? Uh-oh, I yawned. I'm talking to the pirates. The pirates. Arr. Okay, let's see if I can get my pirate voice. Curious about Sickard, are ye? As am I, my friend, as am I. Sadly, I know nothing of the main, save that bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement on their fortunes after his promotion. Yes, it's the MSQ. Quite how he achieved this manner is of some debate. As you know, I'm not gonna read that. As you know, something permits us to attack only Garlean vessels, yet these have all been vanished from the sea since the Empire turned upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East, but the executioners are less forward-looking. I cannot imagine what they would have willingly abandoned the old ways. So how then are we lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share it with their rivals, but mayhap you would have more luck. Ah, I need to practice accents, because, oh boy, that's painful. Where am I going, Beck? Oh, there's snowmans! It's beautiful. I know, I don't know what I'm doing. Scottish pirate. I don't know how to do it. I need to practice. I'm bad. I think my accent traveled further than that pirate. I mean... I see everyone has returned. Now, who would like to go first? So, just as their imperial prey began to disappear, Sickard turned the executioner's fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to the tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew had been indulging themselves as never before, but no amount of drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke to the reporter of the Harbor Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the executioner's good fortune and making little headway. Lately, the executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. And I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, an interesting fact came to light. This is just as the executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into a sharp decline. A sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted the hoary boulder, who's been watching the movements of the beast tribes, and my suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the Thalassarchies, neither Titan nor Leviathan have made any appearance of late. suggesting that the kobolds and Sahigan lack the means with which to summon them. Do you mean to say the executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to the conclusion, yes. But we have not heard evidence as of yet. We must investigate further. Agreed, so how do we proceed? Oh, I have an idea about that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Uh-oh. I don't want any of this. Dang it. Guess I'll go with that one. Do, 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 do. Man with a plan. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that the wholesaler of crystals had recently arrived in Limsa de Minsa, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction and will shortly pose as a potential buyer and bid to establish the crystal provenance. The man is due to be at Oshan's Embrace in Lower Lenosa shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. Okay. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'll just go there. Is stuff gonna escalate quickly? Whoops, that's not how I mount. There's a mailbox. No. Let me touch you. Oh no. Don't look at my inventory. Gross. Oh, let's see. Wait, if he truly is in legend with the bloody executioners, he'll surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral, the Scions not least of all. Compared to yours and ladies, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of the buyer. Ga's right. Even if we aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel? Whoops. Genteel, but very well. Leave it to you, Graha. Got business with me, cat boy? You're the crystal wholesaler? That I am, but you're no merchant. So what do you want crystals for? Didn't see that on. Don't look at us, you idiot. You'll give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staffs like that specimen you've got there. That's right, I needed a weaponsmith. And I use naught but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't just invite anybody to our storehouses. It takes time to establish trust, you understand. Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quality is satisfactory, I will not quibble over the price. Alright. It's plain that no ordinary crystal adorners adorning your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. I got it, guys! I did it! It seems to be working. Let's follow them. I'm making them all sound like dorks. Tally ho! Up and away! They went into that tunnel quietly now. It's not how you count stuff, you weirdo. Rubbing him blind, guys, blind! You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed, I would expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them. If that's your worry, they're from Ongomoro, if you take my meaning. Stuff's pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So how much do you want? I just have a not very good lookouts. Ongomoro, taken from the kobolds just as we suspected. Okay, what voice should I do for this? That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around slowly. I got you in my sights. I thought about high-pitched, but I was like, I'm Sickard, acting captain of the bloody executioners. I can't go back now. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are, scions. And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. I have green hair. So we've established you ain't here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? You are bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing our objective, but that would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plain, and so I shall in return the favor. We came here to learn why the bloody executioners oppose the Admiral's will. And we have our answer. Should Limsa Leminsa make peace with the kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but don't say nothing about beastmen. Only reason we kept our operation nice and quiet is because we don't want no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Her especially. While the Maelstrom were worried about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugamoro and battered bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. I'm a big fan. And now we're following in your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinking gods again. Practically your successor we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after him. But with the Garleans gone, there's no one left to ply our trade on except the beastmen. So let's us have it, eh? It's only fair. Contentious though some may find your views, it is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face, unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa Leminsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Ah, Graha speaking truth. Huh, well said indeed. Alright, I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue, the Astilicia. I trust she won't turn down the invitation.
Howdy.
Hi. I'll do this later. Yawning 5. I don't know how clips and stuff work on YouTube, but I'm streaming on YouTube.
Nice.
I don't know if this is gonna be a thing. I'm just trying it out. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Where is that? That. Eh. There it is. Ding, ding, ding. Too small. Grahati's looking at me. It was like already highlighted and everything. I just missed it. How's it going?
It's alright. Let's go with you.
It's been stormy today. I had to take the cat to the vet. My little town is kind of flooded.
Gnarly.
It's very windy. I hope it doesn't, power outage. I was watching a little bit of the world first race last night.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like... It's not very exciting. I don't know.
290 pull attempts to get down the second to last boss. 290.
That's a lot of pulls. Also, both the streams I were watching went like AFK dinner. And then started talking about Raider IO and gear score and never making mistakes. And okay. I'm done. I bought a Corsair Scimitar mouse because it was on sale for like $30 off and I'd like to have a backup. Whee!
Here's the outfit.
What? Yes.
The new Britney Spears outfit.
I did.
Is that in place of your monthly Fantasia allowance or supplemental to it?
I haven't Fantasia'd in months. You stop. I don't need any Fantasias right now. I'm perfectly comfortable in my Lalafell self.
Until the next sale.
Shh. If you fly in RP walk with the snowman, the head doesn't come off. Oop. And he slides around. I should feed my cat. I'll be right back.
Yes, I feed you.
Maddie, are you confirmed playing Monk or are you playing Red Mage?
Playing Monk.
Okay.
I think that's horribly wrong, which I doubt it.
No, it's
Is
fine.
that-
I'm just developing my strategies based on 2 melees.
It's not like the last patch where I'm like, I'm playing Summoner, and then like, after the first week, I'm like, oh god, my hands hurt. I can't do this.
Yeah, it's understandable.
So what? I never used the crafted gear before. What's the difference between the normal set and the ornate set?
5 slots.
Overmeld anyway?
Yeah. The Ornate set you can only get from Chloe's weekly books. But they guarantee no broken materia.
We're on YouTube now.
Hi, YouTube.
At least you don't have to worry about a child coming onto your stream and getting permanently banned.
That's
Can
what
I
I'm
say,
saying.
can I say simp here?
I don't know.
YouTube didn't ban Simp.
You can say whatever you want, maybe. I'll just get demonetized. It's fine.
You need your fucking money anyway.
I know.
Like YouTube, like here's your nickel.
I'm gonna say the N-word, and by N-word I mean Neo Cortex. He's a great final boss.
Clicky, clicky, click, click, click. Where's Nuki? I know she's here, but she's not here. I already overmelded.
Call.
What?
She heard your call.
She's here.
Ooh.
Gross.
Screw you, nerd them out.
Aw.
Yay!
Look at the Kona.
It's not a row anymore.
It is a row. No, the
Oh, it's a-
retainer Kona.
Oh.
Stop looking over me. Look at me. I'm right here.
You're too small.
Run away.
Hello. Pay attention to me. Over here. What's that move where you like wave your hands over your head?
Like you just don't care.
Yeah. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, he's looking at me.
God dang it. You can't see me, I'm too small. I'm standing very still. His vision's based on movement. Wait, where's my... Here.
Also, TC doesn't
Not
have
the
white hair.
bees! Has nothing to do with anything that you and Half said.
Sure.
It's not black.
What's wrong with black people?
You racist.
That's what they wanted.
I feel
No,
attacked.
I'm pretty sure they didn't say they wanted you to be like
Black hair with black eyes.
Nugget. They just said that's what they like. And you were
That's what I'm
like, you
saying.
like me the most.
Ah, my face.
I mean, you're no itty bitty, but you are like Britney Spears Jr.
Ooh.
I don't have blonde hair.
What, a crackhead?
Hey,
Leave-
Tissy, is that your
leave
is that
Tissy
your
alone!
Fantasia- Is that your Fantasia money?
Why do you guys act like I use Fantasias all the time? I don't.
Okay.
I had like 2 months of Fantasia craziness and then I was fine.
Once an addict, always an addict.
Ah, dang it.
I remember that switch between Bunny and Lalafell every
I feel
other day.
like I literally asked you about this costume the other day and said, when are you gonna buy it, Tissy? And it was a big joke, and then you...
Okay, so what happened was
Everybody's crossing their shoulders.
what happened was I went to the market board and I saw the leather jacket that they had. The
Okay. Somebody doesn't unlock the
It might be me. I haven't talked to anybody. So
All
I
you
need
have to
go
do, just talk to him, and you can skip it because it's nothing important.
It's
You don't
for
have-
it's in Ward Soak, right?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
ranked. Yeah.
All right, yeah, it's me. One sec.
I was looking at the calfskin jacket, and I was like, that would be really cute with the skirt. But I didn't have the skirt.
I remember what it was. I remember this exact conversation now that you said skirt. I said, hey, Tisi, for Halloween, you need this outfit because we need to be Sailor Moon and Chibi Moon. And you were like, if you're going to buy it for me. Joke's on you. You bought it within like a day.
Shut up!
Okay, I'm good.
I needed the
And dyed it
glamours.
Pink.
Somebody else doesn't meet the requirement.
Try
for this
it
movie.
again. I wasn't fully out of the cutscene.
Somebody else doesn't meet the requirement for this cutscene or this.
Okay, it's
stage.
not me this time.
Pretty sure I unlocked it. But everybody go there just in case.
Well, you
And
wouldn't.
I'm
You wouldn't be
here.
able to see it in your duty finder menu.
Oh,
I took a picture of my duty finder.
hold on. There it is. Eden Promise Umbra Savage.
Yep.
I have it.
There's 13 people in the duty
Hold
finder
on, let
queue.
me look at high and do.
There's my photo.
I got it. Eden Promise.
Oh,
Umbra
there we go.
Savage.
Somebody else ran out there.
I think my cutscene just wasn't done yet because
Oh, fair enough.
No.
No,
Nobody
it was
walked up.
TC. I'm going with TC.
It's still in front
I
of me.
haven't moved. It's still my fault.
Yep.
Guilt. I hear the guilt in your voice.
Oh man,
Okay.
Music.
smells like cat food.
This is gonna be a
Laugh when
good
you
tier
feed
if
your
I'm gonna
cat.
wipe to this.
I'm drawing out the darkness. Get ready.
Oh god.
Hello.
I still can't get over her lopsided tits.
I think I'm mono for that.
Okay.
Look at
First
my
off-
glamour.
We have legitimate positions to be in.
Aw.
So I'm gonna assign everybody positions. C 3 B 2 and I'll just do A 1 D and 4. Okay. Alright. Tissy, go stand on 3.
Damn it!
Oh, no, I'm sorry. 4.
Damn it!
I stand on 2. Nuki stand on B. Kona stand on A. Maddie stand on D. Art stands on 3. I stand on C. Half stands on 1. Okay, these are our official Earthshaker positions. Now, we got room to do. I shouldn't put it so close to the edge. Now, in addition to that, when we stack, tanks and healers shift to your partner. Everybody shifts clockwise to your partner. So, if you're a tank and healer, shift clockwise to your partner.
Yay, I don't have to move. Pi, you went the wrong way.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Counterclockwise. My mistake. Counterclockwise. To the
Okay,
right.
everybody else went the wrong way.
To the right. Okay, perfect. So, when there's a stack marker, we're just gonna shift like that. Now shift back. Perfect, done. Now, this is gonna be for a little bit later in the fight, so I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. Now, your partner that you stacked with, I want that person, that DPS, to get behind your marker. Now, be careful when you're Tissy.
When you're me.
Behind your partner. No, Nuki, you're not moving. Your partner gets behind you. Actually, I'm sorry. In this case, let's have Maddie get in front of
What
Nuki.
is happening?
I'm trying to assign this properly. And there you go. Perfect. So the DPS are now in melee, and all the melee are in melee. All right. So
I get the point.
Oh, you get it? Okay. Now DPS move back. Everyone moves back to their position. Now do that one more time. Perfect. Well, you just moved down to 2. You're moving in front of Kai. Tisi, and you're moving behind Art. Because the idea is that this is going to be like a giant slide puzzle. So there's going to be certain positions. So like in this case, okay, half get on 2. Let me watch me and watch Kona. So what's going to happen is when my platform ends up becoming purple and fucking volatile, I have to shift to where Kona's spot is, and then Kona has to shift to my spot. Nope, see, because if there's 2 people on a tile at one time, you both fall through. So in this case, I slide to the right, Kona slides forward to shift the platforms. Now Kona shifts backwards, and I shift back, and we do this over and over again. It's a slide puzzle, so that no one person is on a tile or 2 people on a tile at any point. It's gonna come up, but let's just focus on the first thing. So everybody go to your Earthshaker positions. Okay, now everybody go to your partner stack positions.
Do you want? Okay, I need to know. First, you had us going counterclockwise.
You're going to Maddie.
You're going to Maddie.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Now back to your Earthshaker. It'll become obvious because like you're gonna see like Haft, Kona, Tisi, and Maddie all get stack markers. You have to go to your partner, and then you go back for Earthshaker, or vice versa. Okay. So let's just focus on this one mechanic at the beginning. The first thing that she's going to do. I hope my fucking notes are right. First thing she's going to do is an AoE. So let's give it a shot.
Yeah, gonna buff that.
I'm going to try to get her to the middle. Okay. AoE damage. I don't have tank stance on. Sorry about that. Okay. Now, as soon as we get healed, we're gonna go stack in our Earthshaker positions, and then it's either Earthshaker or stack, and then we do the opposite right after.
It's Earthshaker.
So Earthshaker. Now it's the opposite. So get with your partner. Now back. Now it's Tank Buster. You're gonna tank swap in the middle of the cast, and then it's a line on Art. So taunt. Just don't stand near Art.
Bigger than I thought. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, you're also hitting me.
Okay.
I know. I thought I could get next to you, and it wouldn't be.
When you're
what you can do is you can soak it on your south position, and then immediately as soon as you get lasered, you just run through and we switch
what I'm
places.
gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
I just think it's the laser.
When you yelled stack with your partner, are you wanting us to go counterclockwise there?
Yes, you as the healer and the tanks go to
Okay.
your DPS partner.
Okay.
The DPS needs to stand still.
I just needed to ensure that's what you meant because there's 2 different stacking
I know.
mechanics.
Trust me, I know. That's why, like, I just want us to get the idea of.
And I didn't see a marker above Maddie's head.
There is no stack marker. He's just gonna fire it at the DPS.
Told us there was.
Well, guess what?
That's another.
You might not realize
Oh,
this,
okay.
but I've never done this fight, so I don't know. Let's give it a shot. The main tank doesn't take shit for damage. The off tank has to pop a cooldown because they are the one that take the laser, and the laser is the major damage. So,
Cool. Thanks for that.
sorry about my positioning. I'll fix it later. AoE. Now Earthshaker or partner. Oh, partners. Partners. It's the lights on her. Now it's Earthshaker. Two lights is partners. One giant light like on her right now. Self is Earthshaker. Right, get ready for a tank swap. That heavy damage on Art. 1, 2 swap. Ready? 1, 2, and swap. Perfect. Nice. And now goes Woods.
What was that pointed at the entire raid?
It was pointed south, like he
It was
told me to
pointed
do
south.
it.
Yes, he did it right. Okay. Now, okay, This is knockback and seed. So we have two different ways to handle this mechanic, and I'm gonna have to decide what the right one to do is.
You're supposed to get knocked back and place the seed at the.
Yep.
Basically, you got to run away from your partner and the seed.
Mm-hmm. I haven't decided on the pattern yet, so give me just. Okay, go ahead and wipe the raid. That's fine. All right, so we have two ways of doing this mechanic. We can either put 4 people north and 4 people south, or we can put people in an X pattern, and I'll show you. It'll either be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 north, and 4 south. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is like this. I don't, because everyone's like, this is the uptime strat and blah 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 blah. So I don't know if this is better or worse. So I guess for now, we're just going to do the north south. So in this case, it's going to be Kona, Art, Haft, Kai, and you guys want to kind of, I don't want to say close, but just, keep close together-ish.
You're saying we're going to get knocked back to that position?
You can use your anti-knockback if you like, but what you're going to do is you're going to get, as soon as she does the knockback, then you're going to be near the line and go there, and then...
Yeah, because she puts the bramble under you after the knockback.
And just in case your voice was delayed, you're saying I'm B? Is it
yep,
beta?
I'm gonna put the markers properly.
Okay.
Give an idea. It's something like this.
Okay.
Yeah, if you think about it, just think about it as the Earthshaker positions around the boss. So Kona's kind of on the left. You're next to Kona.
So across the X pattern, you just use your anti-knockback to keep them in that spot, yes?
You can use your anti-knockback, but what you're gonna do is when she does her next mechanic, it's called Flood of Obscurity, I think. Yes, when she does Flood of Obscurity, you're gonna kind of position yourself south of the boss and try to knock yourself between the boss and 1, and then go to 1 and drop your bramble. And then what happens is, like Kai said, everybody's gonna get attached to 2 things: the nearest bramble to them, and 1 other player. So in this case, say for instance, if I'm tethered, actually in this case I'd be south. I'm gonna be 3, I think. Yeah, I think I'm 3. Say if I get tethered to 4, right? I have to run away from my bramble, which is 3, and away from 4, which is in this direction. 4 has to run away from their bramble and me. Now your bramble could be across to another player. So if my bramble is from 3 to me and to the A player has to kind of run way in the corner. I have to run in like this direction, away from A to try to break it, and away from my bramble. So you have to run in both directions simultaneously. So let's try that. Let's just try that. Let's try to get like knocked back and lined up. I think you place your bramble on the marker. You take a step out of the bramble and then wait right next to it. Wait for the tether, and then run in the direction of away from the person you're tethered to and your bramble. Let's just try it.
You don't want to sit in it because it'll give you that annoying debuff.
So let's give that a shot. I'll just leave these up. I know it's annoying, but
I don't. Yeah, we know our positions.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get her in the middle as best I can. That's good. AoE damage. Alright, heal up in Earthshaker positions. And then you look at her. If she's holding 2, go to your partner. Nope, it's spread out. It's spread out to your positions. And then you can see now she's going to hold 2 orbs, which is get to your partner. Okay, heavy damage swap on Art. Don't be south of the boss or you'll get hit by laser. 1 and 2. Go, switch. Now she's going to slightly move after this. So get ready to knock yourself back into your numbers. So Maddie's going to be to 2, Nuki's 1, and Tissi's 4. So she's going to change the marina. She's going to cast Obscure Woods. And now there's the obscurity. Now try to get knocked back to your thing. Now go your number. Now drop your shit. Now get out of it. Now get ready to stay next to it because you're gonna have to break it. Stay next to your pod, and then look at your tethers. It's me and Tisi. So break it. Good job. And then I didn't look at which. Oh, it's
me
east.
And Kona ran. That was unfortunate because it was me and Kona. And we
Those
both ran the same way.
need to be slightly farther apart because me and Half overlapped and killed each other.
Okay, because there should
I
be
also
enough.
put mine out.
I'll try to space them out. I was just using the panels on the
Yeah,
floor.
it's fine. It doesn't need to be much farther. Like, we basically just clipped each other.
Okay, no problem. Let me spread these a little bit.
We probably just got lucky on our side. Because we were right on the cusp.
You and me were
Like
perfect.
both Kona and I would ended up like we were. That was awkward.
I don't know about uptime, so we're gonna have to fucking figure it out. If this is a good strat or not, I don't know yet.
Like essentially, Kona and I both got tethered to each other from 1 and A, and we both ran east to be away from our.
If you were on 2 and Kona was on A,
we both had to. But we both had to go this way because of where we were tethered to get away from our marker.
Yeah,
But at the same time, tethered to each other, so running in the same direction.
Well,
if you and A, if you were Kona, oh wait, where's Kona? Oh, Kona's A.
if you
right?
had gone east and he had gone west, it probably would have been
how
fine.
about-
That's
How about if
But
you're tethered to someone across from you, go left? Because both people will go left, which will be opposite. So like Kona's left will be going all the way on this side, and your left will be going all the way on that side.
So then you're both running away from your thing and each other.
And that way, we'll always know if you get tethered across from you, just go left on the platform.
if you'd like to do that, that's fine. What I just do is I say if my tether is slightly diagonal, I run away from the diagonal. So in this case, if it's me and C, I run away from the diagonal, so I run this way. But
Yeah,
but if it's me and say if I'm on
just,
3 and
just keep running until it breaks, basically.
yeah. Now, one thing I failed to mention is that during the mechanic, she's going to tether 2 sides of the arena. So when you break your tether, you immediately have to run north, south, or east and west, depending on the opposite of what she tethered. So there's going to be 2 purple tethers, and she's going to make gigantic plants grow from those sides. So in the last instance, she tethered north and south, which means you break your tether and then you immediately run north or south. We might actually have to split into 2 teams, but I'm not sure yet. So let's just give it a shot.
You still go north. You don't go straight left. You go north left a little bit. You just don't go all the way north left.
I know, but I'm wondering about the tether to the partner though, because that took it took Kona being on this ass edge and me being on this ass edge for it to break. And the problem was I can't run that edge because there's puddles here. It's gonna be the same problem for the people on the other side too, on 1 or 4 or 8.
If you're tethered, so maybe if you're tethered directly across from you, let's do Kai's thing. So if you're tethered directly across, both of those partners go left. So in this case, Nuki goes from here.
You just go around it till that one breaks, and then you go to here. Because
Yes.
that one will break first. If you go a little north, and then break that one.
North left, exactly. All right, so let's give this a shot. We'll just try it again. Call out if you see if it's going to be a north, south, or east-west explosion. I'm going to try to pay attention for that. Okay, AoE. God, she hits hard. Okay, Earthshaker positions. She is doing partners first, followed by Earthshaker. Followed by Tank Swap. Don't be south, or don't be south when the cast finishes. Okay, now it's firing. Swap. Okay, so Woods. And then knockback. So get ready to knock back your marker. Alright. Let me see how she's gonna fucking tether. Knockback, stay on your marker. She's tethering. Okay, off of it and wait. Okay, so it's north-south. So as soon as you break your tether, north-south. In front of the bullshit.
Oh, it took 2. I fucked up.
Back to in front of 2 and 3. Back in front of 2 and 3.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. The most important part is you guys have to really wait until the tether latches onto you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. That's fine. Good job.
Screw you, B Tether. You killed us. Your stupid tendrils in the safe spot.
So it's because she did north and south. The sliver is the free zone in front of the bramble patches. If it's not the free zone, then it's east-west. Yeah, I love this fucking music. That's why I said at least if I'm gonna be wiping, I'm wiping to this. Like we could try the X pattern.
I think we should stick with what you got until it doesn't work.
It's one of those things that like I find the first plan and I don't look through them to see what's optimal. I'm just like, okay, let's give this a shot. So AoE. Okay, Earthshaker. It is Earthshaker position. Now partners. Now tank swaps. And hit me and hit Art. Maddie!
Oh,
Right,
what's
swap.
out of there?
Okay, she's gonna slide backwards a little bit, so just careful with new positioning. All right, Woods. Okay, knock back into letters, and then get ready to step out and don't move right next to your bramble patch. Okay, she's throwing out. Okay, the safe zone is east-west, so get ready to break your tether and then east-west. You can sprint if you need to right now. Just don't move until the bramble comes out. East-west, 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 east-west.
God, you don't have much time. Fuck.
No, east-west. Okay, I haven't learned this mechanic yet, so we're gonna go through this one together.
Oh, don't we go next to 4 and 1?
Yep.
Oh.
It's two.
Oh
she can
my
just
God.
just a heads up. She does 3 moves in a row, and it's 2 different patterns. So she'll either do pattern 1 and then 2 later, or 2 now then 1 later.
She did frontal cone and then she coned where it was a gap.
Okay. So let me go over this.
And that was like 2 suction cups on the rocks.
So the moves are called anti-air phaser or wide angle phaser, and you're gonna have to know which pattern is which. All right, let me go into detail here. Okay, wide angle phaser was the one that she just used, which is get to the sides. She the boss will attach her yellow vines to a tower outside the arena and fly towards it. Run towards the tower and stay close to the edge and the corners in a group of 4 to avoid the cleave. Immediately after, healers and tanks will then get targeted by a laser. Tanks move to her front, slightly apart. Okay, so what happens is she's going to fire herself, like say in this direction, right? We all run to the side here. Then tanks have to run in front of her while the group stays on the sides.
Okay.
And then she's going to do an AoE ring about the size from here to here, and you can dodge that just by staying on the outside of the arena. So we're all gonna take. Oh, this is why we need one healer on each side.
Because it's a laser on
It's a
the
laser
healers,
on the healer.
and it's like a stack marker laser.
Yes. Okay. So it means that when I say when she does that, it means we're gonna have to split up into teams. We can go anywhere for the first set. We can go anywhere for the Brambles. We can go any for the east-west. But wide angle laser, we're going to have to apply teams. So it's going to be north team and south team, respectively. So let's have north team go to the left of wherever she tethers to, and we'll have the south team go to the east of wherever she tethers to.
You mean
We're gonna
the right?
It could be south, right? Exactly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't say left and then east. I'm just yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It'll be relative to where she like bungee cords to. So if she bungee cords to this side, my south team will be over here on the right. Then we all dodge the Kona laser. Tanks are going to run way out in front and soak together. Everybody else gets a laser line. Then, if we all just stay back a little bit from her, she's going to circle the area and we all live. That's pattern 1. Anti-air phaser, pattern 2, starts with a ring. All right, same teams. So you're going to have to figure out whether she's going to anti-air phaser, then bungee, then do this pattern. So same teams, east and west of her location. The difference is, instead of dodging initially, she's going to start with a circle. So the tanks have to get out. And it's going to circle the group of DPS and healers. And each tank individually. So it's going to be 4 circles. So, one here. This group's tank out here. The other group's tank. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Just jump off.
I saw that coming.
Yep. So it's gonna be a circle, 4 circles, and then everybody dodges the laser. So it's kind of like doing it in reverse. The only difference is, instead of the tanks stacking, the tanks have to spread. So it'll be circle, tank spread, everyone dodge the sides, or everyone dodge the sides, tank stack, everyone dodge the sides. All right. Let me make a note. I'm gonna have to read my fucking notepad in the middle of this fight.
You should get a side vertical monitor.
Yeah, right. Air equals
I need to practice my opener because
wide
it's
angle
different.
equals sides. I'm gonna say cone. Circle. Okay. Circle apart sides, cone stack away. Okay, this will be not too bad. I say that, but I'm going to horribly fuck this up. Let's give it a shot. Remember that south group's to her right, north group's to her left when she bungees. AoE damage. Earthshaker positions. It is Earthshaker, followed by groups. Followed by tank swap. Be careful as the laser finishes casting. 1 and laser. Swap. Nicely done. Okay, knockback into Bramble Patch. Stand on the edge of your Bramble Patch until the tether comes out. And then I'll call east, west, or north, south. Here to the knockback. Okay, stand in front of your patch. Get ready to move forward a little bit. Now. Okay, it's going to be east-west. So break and east-west. Sprint.
Nope. Left.
Oh.
Okay, east-west. East-west. East-west.
I'm dead. God damn it.
All right. Okay, anti-air is circles, so everybody get to her sides. Get to the side of her. The sides. You guys are, you're right. And now it's tanks out. Tanks out, everyone else stack.
Whoa,
I didn't do it
that's
fast
fast.
I didn't do it
There,
fast.
there wasn't 2 tanks alive. Also.
I think both the
Okay.
tank markers were on our side.
Right.
Yeah, it's
No.
probably whoever was second.
Okay,
on threat.
so the lot. Oh.
Hi, Dr. Pepper.
Like that draws a diagonal out from here to the corner, so you can't be past like
Which mechanic
here.
we're talking about?
There was a laser line that she did in a cone. That mechanic that we all just died to. She draws a laser, like she does a cone, and the safe spot is literally like over here. Over
The,
here.
the
so
first
don't
one,
be
the first one was
over
a
here.
circle, which we all survived because we were away. The second one was a laser line targeted
know,
at me,
but
and
my-
I was stacked with the group. I needed to be
No,
out of the group.
Okay, but there. No. Okay. Well, there's also a cone that's happening there, and it's
I know.
wide.
Okay,
Like-
I'm telling you how the mechanic works. It's a circle, then a circle, then
I
a
understand
cone,
what you said.
or
For fuck's sakes.
okay, I know,
I'm telling you
I know,
what
but
I
you,
saw.
I know what you saw. You don't know when it occurs. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I did. Okay.
Just let's just do.
Like right before we all ate shit, I'm letting you. Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, Art was dead there, so you can't base that one off perception because you might have got something that should have been on Art.
Okay, so okay, so she probably saw it right, and it was just targeted the wrong person. In the perfect scenario, it's gonna go like the way I'm explaining it. Well, let's try to rely on that, and then if we die because somebody's dead, then no big deal, right? So in that case, it was anti-air, which is circle. So we all stack on her sides to try to actually, it's tanks out, isn't it? Because there's no time for the tanks to stack here.
If it's anti-air, it tanks out first.
Okay, it could because
Yeah, I don't-
the circle's not going to hit anybody as long as we're doing it right. So in this case, I'm here. No, group's here, and I'm to the south.
You
Then
guys
it goes
should probably
circles.
be like.
Yeah, like
Out
where
here.
Tisi is exactly.
There's no
All
way
right.
you could have reacted to that fast.
No, I was like, oops. Okay, well, updating my notes. Circles plus tanks out.
Tell me if you start the countdown. I'm tabbed out for just a second.
Side and then side. So as soon as I explode, I have to rejoin the group to dodge the next laser, or I die. So in this case, the DPS just sit here the whole time and just don't really move. In the other one, I join the DPS. He cones. Me and Art come together in front of her. He cones everybody.
Are we kind of doing a modified Earthshaker?
Yeah,
sort of
kind
thing
of.
for that?
Yeah. So actually, in both situations, you guys as the DPS, this is a tank check, I realize now. You guys as the DPS just go to your side, and it's all up to me and Art whether you guys live or die. So Art and I have to know anti-air or wide angle. You guys just have to make sure you're not caught in the circle, which is stand right where I'm jumping. You guys don't move. All right, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna count down.
Yep.
This staff is so pretty.
Holy fuck, this fight so far. AoE damage. Earthshaker positions. He's doing groups. Followed by Earthshaker. Followed by Tank Swap. Hit me, then Art with a line. Swap. Woods. Next up is knockback into stand next to your bramble. Wait for the tether. Here it comes. Okay. Wait for the bramble. Stand next to it. Wait. Okay, so it's east-west. Get ready to sprint. Now. East-west.
Oh no.
Okay, east-west. All right, go to your tether side. All right, wide angle is cone, so everyone to the edge.
Oh.
Then it's Art and me.
It's gonna be me.
I'm
I
not
know,
gonna make it.
go to the edge. Now me
Yeah.
out. Me and Art come together.
See it.
Yep, that was the cone. That's the cone. Because it hit me that time.
I didn't
Yeah,
see
both-
that it
both
was
of them were
north.
on
But
you.
I was like running south, and then I'm like, oh shit.
It's more important to break your partner tether than it is to break your bramble tether first. I learned that.
One is which? Is the lighter one partner?
Like
The one, the
one that's
bramble
going behind
tether,
you.
the bramble tether is always going to be directly behind you because that's.
Okay, well, in the last 2 times I've died, I immediately broke the bramble tether, but no matter where I ran, the partner tether would not break. I was going all the way to the corner, and it
You know
still
what?
stayed there.
I'm just thinking, it might be easy if we all step up into melee range. Because if we create the tethers between our partners first, that makes it easier to break those. Because the breaking the brambles is easy.
Yeah.
So why doesn't like we're gonna place our bullshit, then we all walk up to like the butt or like near like spread around the butt of the boss so we can see our tethers. Then we'll break it from like here on my group and
I get
there
it,
on
yeah.
their group.
I will
Okay.
say you'll still have to stand in front of where you're tethered. Like I'll have to stand here on the other side. That way we guarantee where we're connected to that tether.
Yeah, you have to be the closest one to yours. So like in this
If we
case,
move up into melee, someone's gonna get like 3 tethers.
yeah. So let's do this. Everybody can take a little step forward, like to get into melee range, like one panel forward, but don't go too far from yours. Make sure that you're like the furthest one from yours. All right. Nice grip. Okay, first up is partners and Earthshaker. All right. And Pachoo! All right, switching platforms. Okay, anti-knockback. Make sure you're the closest person to your own bramble patch after the knockback, but you can kind of come forward a little bit. So knock back and place it, and then come forward a little bit. Wow. Maddie, that was
Oh, too far.
a little early.
Yeah.
All right, I didn't see what it was. East or west or north south?
Oh my god, this is stupid.
East west. I'm gonna say. Fuck it. Oh, that's right.
Oh.
Right. So,
Ah!
tether tethers. Toward your tethers. Okay, this is...
If you don't break your pool, you get pulled into it.
Wide angle is cone. Cone. Now I go out. Cone, and then I come, and then go, and then circle. Phew. That's
Yeah.
pattern 1. AoE damage on the raid. Doesn't matter. Okay, everybody,
Fun.
stop trying to fucking get uptime there and get east or west.
I wasn't trying to get uptime. I was trying to break my tether. It would not break. I was
Oh,
in the
okay.
very.
Yeah,
I was
ran
literally standing right here,
and it did not break.
and it wasn't broken.
Possible people are running too early. It's not.
I should have run left. If I had run left, it probably would have been fine. But I ran right.
Okay. Make sure that you do the slide, you come to a complete stop, you place your circle, and then you move.
Yep.
And prepare for the tether. No, you're fine. It is partners. Earthshaker. Ganondorf. Tank Swap. Pew! And swap. Okay. Anti-knockback. Drop your thing. Then prepare for tether. Okay, this is north-south. So break your tether, then north-south. Ready? Fucking go! North-south. Right where the wolf is for south team. Right where wolf is for south team. Or you're all dead. Alright, toward the bungee teams. Toward the bungee. So backwards, toward your bungee teams. Anti-air is
sucks.
circles first. Oh, tanks out first. Tanks out. And then tanks in.
Come on.
Look at that
No!
shit. We fucking...
Is that tanks and healers out?
No.
We just
DPS
got-
healers
No,
and DPS
They-
never
it needs to
move.
It needs to soak that big AoE.
There's gonna be when I say
We
tanks
also
out.
had 2 tanks on one
When I say
side.
tanks out, it means that there's gonna be an AoE from her that nobody takes. Then there's gonna be 4 circles that the DPS and healer takes, and the tanks each take
No.
separately.
So the
The
tanks and
are both
healers
on
need to
one
stack.
side.
Tanks and healers need to stack.
No, I mean the DPS and healers need to stack. Is it
Yes,
like a
because
stack marker?
If the healer does not stack, they die. It's a soak.
Let me just say this: at all times, the DPS and healers in your teams will always be together. Always, you will never not be together. So if she bungees to the right, if she bungees to the west in this case, me, Maddie, Nuki, and Tisi are gonna run here, and you guys will never move. And then whether we win or fail is based on Art and I doing the mechanics correctly.
Okay, so just let recap for me, please. So
Absolutely.
I
Okay.
break my tethers. I go to north south.
If it's north-south.
Okay,
If it is.
Let's okay. I understand that. So I go to the direction. Let's just say it's
Okay.
north south for the sake of argument. So are we going to opposite directions in that case? Are you going one? I'm going to the other.
It does not matter.
Okay, so you and I go to the same direction. Let's say it's north. What
Okay.
happens after that?
Okay, after we successfully resolve we north and we survive the big circles, then she's gonna bungee to the side of the arena. We're gonna split into two-man teams. Your two-man your team is you, Kona, Kai, and Haft, and you're going to go on the left side of whichever way she bungees. So,
Okay.
if she bungees north, where the markers are A, B, C, and D, your team is over here on 3. Now, whether your team lives or dies depends on the move order that she's going to do. So if she bungees and says, I'm casting anti-air, that means that what the next 3 moves is she going to do is she's going to go circle, tank circles, side free. And if she goes, I'm bungeing and I'm casting wide angle, she's going to go cone stack away. And that means nothing until I actually explain it. But
I get it. Yep. Left of her.
Always left to her when she bungees. Now,
got it.
And then you have to do something different. So if she bungees, in this case, if she bungees and she casts anti-air, your team is going to stack here, and it's going to be circles, circles, sides, which means your team stacks here. You have to not kill your team by being out here, because she's going to cast a circle on herself, then a circle on you, me, and both healers. Then she's going to do the big cone, at which point, when you don't kill your team, you run back to your team to dodge the last cone. So it's going to be circles, boom on her. Circles, boom on us. Cone in front of her, you have to run back before that cone hits. Then, the other team, or the other way it goes, you still do the same thing. So, she bungees north. You still run to the north where she is, right? Of where her side is. Then, if she casts wide angle, she's going to do cone, stack, away, which means you have to dodge the cone first by going to the side. Then you stack with me on front of the boss to soak the buster. Then, everybody just gets away from her because she's going to cast a circle around herself. That's it. It's a lot to take in, but I'm going to try to call out. I'm going to say tanks out, which means circle, circle, sides. If I say cones, it means dodge the cone first, then come stack with me. This is all repetition until you just get it down. So I'm going to go for it. Good job, though. A lot more people survived that the roots shit this time, so great job there. DPS and healers have it easy on that phase. They don't do shit! Alright, she's doing partners. Tank buster. Or, sorry, cones.
Proteans, yeah.
And tank buster swap. Pew! Pew! Changing over to woods. Now, knockback, place your bramble patch, walk forward a little bit, wait for tether. Knockback, place your patch, walk forward a little bit, wait for tether. It's east-west, so break your tethers. East-west. You can sprint if you need to. Yeah, definitely break your partner first. East-west. Now, go to your teams on the side that she tethers to. Go.
Left.
Anti-air is circle with tanks out. So tanks, just get out. Everybody else stacks.
Ah, shit. I'm sorry.
And then get ready to get in as soon as the next hit hits. Get ready to get in. In. Dodge the cone.
I think we're missing people on our side.
I hit
Yes.
the wrong button on my teleport thing because it's not perfectly lined up, so I couldn't.
Also, for that one, Art, you just stand out a little bit.
Okay.
Because when it's anti-air, it means circles, tanks out. So that means that the first circle's on her, the next circle is going to be on here, and you and me. Which means that if we stand here, we dodge the first circle, and we're out for our second circle. Then, the moment that we soak our circle out of the team, we rejoin the team to dodge the cone. That's anti-air.
And that's what what we just wiped to was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let's give it a shot. Trader C.
She went with half. I saw what she did.
I teleported.
like-
I teleported to fucking Art on
Fuck
accident.
South team, they're garbage. Let's kill them all. Yeah, definitely break your team tether before breaking your thorn tether. You have plenty of time if you sprint. All right, spread out for cones. And your partners. Partners. Maddie. All right, tank swap coming up.
She does positionals. Don't look.
That's
at her.
fine.
You'll get scared.
Yup. Taunt.
I'm not worried.
Oh, yeah.
Taunt.
Yeah. I got it.
I trust Fall.
I have. I got him.
Okay. Woods.
My mana. Move hat.
My mana. Knockback and drop. Okay. Drop, and then you can come forward a little bit. Knockback and drop. Drop, and then you come forward.
Aw, dang it.
Now it's north, south. So break your partner, break your route, and go.
That was too close to.
I don't have a partner.
North, south. North, south. Ow! Made it. All right, bungee teams. All right, wide angle is cone, so everyone to the sides first. Everyone to the sides first. We're missing a partner. Tisi!
I'm dead. What?
I know. It's me and Art. Me and Art.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
And then
I've got a cone
Okay.
into the middle. God. Okay.
In this case, that was wide angle, so you have to dodge the cone first, then you come stack.
Yep. I went.
you, bitch.
I went close to the edge, and I should have dived
about to break.
towards the middle. I should have dived towards the middle. P break. I'll be right back.
This fight sucks. I hate it.
Tisi, I don't
No, this
give
fight
a
is dope.
fuck how his half penis is. You can't keep going to him.
I went to Art.
She
Well, that's
wasn't going
that's
to
a
anywhere
worse
'cause she
idea.
was going to the floor.
I was trying to go to Nuki, but I clicked Art.
For the record, that last time she was only going to the floor because she was dead. So
Yeah, she murdered herself immediately.
I got knocked back too close to Wolf, and I didn't have time to move.
I'm like Miss Frizzle with the Magic School Bus. I'm counting my students. I'm like, 1, 2. Where's the third one? She ain't
There's
here.
nothing but wieners over there, Tisi. Are you trying to tell us something?
Are you trying to say Wolf's in a vagina?
He
Yep.
doesn't count. He's a tank.
That's why I'm a
stack.
tank. Vaginas are tough. They take a pounding.
Oh my god. Goodbye, YouTube ambitions.
Demonetized. They took away your nickel.
Oh no! My nickel!
Not a
the
tank.
nickel.
Uh-oh.
He's a simp.
I'm a simp.
He's an incel.
I just had a mini brownout.
Kinky.
If I lose power, I'm sorry.
Is Twitch gonna cut your power off for abandoning their platform?
Yes.
Oh no!
Jeff Bezos is coming after you.
It's like the only not titty and child streamer. She can't leave.
Oh, okay. The tanks are gonna get a cone. The tanks don't stack.
Ever.
Yeah, you just go out a little bit above.
You just go out and not cone the fucking group.
Right.
So you don't have to move that far for that. You
Just
go to
strafe.
the same area. You go where you for the puddle.
Like I'm basically just gonna go in her melee hitbox just over here a little bit, and that's it.
Is that demon weapon new?
It's the Zervin weapon.
Fire knife one? Yeah.
Those are new from this patch.
Yeah, Zervin got it.
Oh, the buff version. Oh,
This
cool.
the fire and ice one that
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
there's some sick ones.
The red mage one is really cool looking.
I think the machinist one is crazy.
Is that
I learned I don't know how to spell Griffin.
I like the red mage one, but red mages don't use ice spells, so it feels spooky.
the weapons are called of the demon?
Oh.
Kona just keeps popping off.
I say that word sometimes when I'm really mad. The C word.
Cunt?
That's my go-to.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Cyberpunk 2077?
I saw that video today of the guy who was like accidentally fell into the water, and then the water hadn't loaded, and then it loaded like 5 minutes later, and he drowned.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
You should ask Lynette about that. He loves mechanics that kill him 5 minutes later.
I know. I'm gonna get banned.
Nothing of
Keep stack,
value.
team stack, stack with men.
Aw.
Tone.
I feel real bad for Haft on this fight.
With 2 melee, that's how we had to do it, unfortunately.
Positionals, I mean.
That's what I'm talking about. I have no other way to do it.
XCOG is so busted now. I don't even see my health go down.
Okay. Woods and then knock back into patch.
I'm just gonna get knocked out a little further this time.
Okay. Knock yourself to your number. Place your patch. Place your patch. Come forward a little bit. Oh my goodness.
I shut that bit.
North south. I'm gonna have to go north when you break it because south is fucked. Gotta go. Gotta go fast.
Go left! You said left!
That's it.
All right.
Right. This is anti-air. That's circle, so tanks out. Nuki, I see
Bye
good
forever.
job. Maddie, I see good job.
Political
You're both
ambition.
dead, but good job regardless.
I got a damage down, but okay. What?
Goodbye forever.
I live. or 88k
Yeah.
crit.
Oh, I
AOE.
I
took,
was actually tethered to Maddie, so
So in this case, when she has one of her hands,
Great
it's
times.
past the arena. Just like Emerald Dream or Emerald Nightmare weapon.
so I
He does
took a
have 2
hit.
tentacles.
I got damaged down, and then I took a second hit, and it one-shot me.
Oh, and then teams.
Don't get
So
damaged down.
get to one side. Boom. Now get to your team. All right.
That was definitely me doing that. Oh, you knocked me back. I'm gonna charge back in on reflex like I usually do.
Yep. If you're tethered directly across.
is your fairy?
No. If you're very what?
I was gonna ask Kai if his fairy has. It seems I seem to be doing medicas there that I don't think I need to do, so I'm not gonna do them if the fairy has like
Well,
first
Which-
AOE hit. I
so
do a regen or a medica 2, and then I try and have another medica 2, but it seems like
what I do is I have the sacred soil plus the
Mhm.
gigantic shield, so it doesn't do much
Yeah.
damage on the first hit. Then I
Yeah.
immediately summon Seraph, and I get Constellation and Angel Whisper up for the first hit, and then Seraph Constellation for the second one. So you probably don't even have to do anything until after the first, like either
The obscurity?
Earthshaker, and after the Earthshaker or the stack group, because that's a lot of damage.
okay.
You probably just don't have to heal until then.
If there's going to be a problem, because here's what I'm going to do. if we get to it again and somebody dies before she does the bungee jump, then we're going to have to go through this again. And I'm thinking that what we're going to do is assign one of these squares to the. You just go to the square that's directly in front of you. So this one, like that's 4. This one 2. So as soon as you place your puddle, you go to that square. If that's a problem, but I want to make sure, like, if people are having problems, because I don't want anybody dying before tether, that we address what their issue is.
Wait, we're dropping the pool and going to the squares now?
No, just do it normal. Just do it normal.
Okay.
I'm saying if there's a problem, then we're gonna have to make a strategy because people are dying to what is relatively should be an easy mechanic. So hopefully we'll be able to like figure out what the issue is and then like make like hard positions or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Okay, this is spread out for cones. Then you go to your team member.
Yeah, there would be the one where you just have to heal first.
Okay. Coming up as next is tank swapping. And all right. Good. Okay. Knockback and brambles. Knockback, brambles. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Knockback and brambles. Go. Place and up. Okay, this is north-south. Walk a little bit further forward if you want to. Sprint and break. North-south. I can do this! I'm a champion! Go. Alright, so we definitely need to work on that because people should not be dying. Go towards your tether team. Wide angle is cone first, so everybody has to dodge first, then tanks out. Dodge, tanks out. And then just don't get hit. Back away, Art. You're gonna get hit.
Yeah, you're.
Oh!
I'll bring her to the middle.
I don't know how I
Bring her
didn't
to the middle.
get hit.
Okay. Positions. So it's gonna be left or right, or AoE damage. Sorry, AoE damage. Good job. AoE damage. Now it's left or right of her. Then get with your partners. So look at the side that's not glowing. She has get your Earthshaker positions. Okay, right side first, followed by Earthshakers. So, get to the right side, then Earthshaker.
Sorry, I'm looking for the part that was glowing, and I'm like, what are you looking for?
It's
Everything is
typically
glowing.
delayed. It's extremely delayed.
Now it's the other one, anti-air, which is circles, tanks out, and then sides. So get to your sides.
Bye
Circle,
forever.
circle. Well, we're almost done with this phase. Okay, so in this case, Art's going to drag her back to the middle, face north, so we're just going to follow her. He's going to reposition her accordingly to, like, the original position. Then she's going to pick one side of her, and then she's going to cast the next move in the sequence. So she's going to go one side, stack with your partner, or one side, Earthshaker. And you have to look at her, because she's the one glowing.
What part of her glows the plant thing?
If it's your team members, her little I don't know, minions on her side.
Yeah, it's the balls that glow, but they glow and then stop. So if you don't see it when they first do it, you have to either have the call out or you guess, basically.
If it's Earthshaker,
So while you were
herself glows.
Yeah. While you were looking for it on that attempt, Nuki, it was already gone
Yeah.
at that point.
Ooh.
That's why I was like right side, right? Because I saw it like a minute. I'm like right side. Good job though. So use this time to kind of get an idea of what it looks like. I'll tell you when it's coming.
mean, there's so many lights.
You
on
might have to
this
disable
screen in
your
front of me that it's
your
impossible.
or limit them. Okay, right now she's gonna glow. It is glowing on her arm, or no, herself. So it's Earthshaker. Herself is glowing. Now look at her little bullshit hands. See how they're going purple? That's team. Now it's tank swap. Tab. Okay.
Ooh.
All right. Knockback. So the moment you place your patch, you can come forward. Like Maddie, place your patch and then just dash the boss. That's what I do. And then spread out a little bit. So get ready to get knocked back. All right. Place your patch. And zip. Okay, north-south. Get ready to break your tethers. Go.
Left.
North-south.
Unfortunately, I'm
North-south again. North-south. North-south. All right.
Got her.
Tab of the teams. Okay. Anti-air is circle, so tanks out. So everybody just be away from the boss. And I'm gonna get DPS now. And then
Okay.
I come in.
no, I
I
tried.
have to be more. I get it. I get it now. I think I get it anyway.
So in this case,
You
so
fucked up the mechanic.
I
did it right.
tried to get you over to me.
okay, so
I'm dead.
so in this case, it's AoE damage. Now watch this. So she's gonna do 2 back-to-back
Oh, no.
Art of Wars. First one is always sides, so it'll tell you which side to go to. Ready?
I'll watch it.
So it's that side first.
Alright.
So the left, and then it is Earthshaker position. So we all get on her right. Boom, Earthshaker.
So you see how it glowed and then it was gone, Yuki? That's what happened last time. That's why you couldn't see it.
If we somehow survive that far, she's gonna do the opposite bungee tether that she didn't do the first time. Then she's gonna do
Hold on 1
a
second.
tank swap, and then the phase is over. How are we with the markers? Are we? Should we? Can I get rid of them now, or you want to just keep them for more? Because we might need these markers later in the fight in different positions.
I'm good where I'm at. Just depends on.
What the fuck is the setting for party
Then I'm gonna do this.
things? Party spell
It's
effects?
and
character
C.
configuration.
Character?
Yeah, it's under character, I believe. Yeah, and then under character settings, and then battle effect settings.
I had to set my party to limited just to be able to see them.
Yeah, Seraph's
I
kind
just
of
see like
Seraph's
a
kind
bunch of
asshole
garbage.
right there because she's just constantly glowing white.
Stop dodging my dote, you dick.
Did you find the setting, Nuki?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Okay. First up, it is teams. Next up, it is wave cannon. And get ready for a tank swap. Okay. Okay, knock back, drop, and then you can dash. Okay, it's north-south. Get ready to break.
It's not the left.
North-south.
Oh my god.
North-south.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's.
Bungee teams.
Yeah, you
I
got clipped in the
I
head.
was
wrong way.
somehow tethered
Cones?
to a branch.
So-
Wait, well,
Get out of the way.
Wait.
It's because me and Half got killed.
oh, okay.
I gotta get out.
Hi, Maddie.
Kona murdered me. Murder.
Pentagram for Mongo.
There you go.
Haft, have you been talking this whole time?
You have. You're not making noise.
What can we do to help people break those tethers and get in position?
Well, 2 people died.
Yeah, that was bunk. Don't count that one.
Also, Maddie, the C isn't your drop location. Yours is to the left of C.
Yeah, I must have muted myself. Yeah, sorry, Kai. I got too close with the new marker.
You're like right here.
Welcome back.
But yeah, Art.
Just try to be like right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna set it right beside A. Art, I'm sorry. We'll go over it again later, but I had a whole spiel for
I wonder why
you're
you were so
dodging. You're dodging on that phase, but don't worry about it. The previous pool, when we actually got to the grapple. Don't worry about it though.
You have so much time I do the dumbest things to break my tethers. So I look at where my tether is to like my partner. So the ones that go east-west or north-south. I break those first immediately, and then I sprint away from my node, and then I come right back to where I need to go. So break your partner tether, break your other tether, and then come right back. Sprint, it'll do the whole thing for you. People just need to break their tethers. If it's right across from you, again, if you're here, well, you wouldn't be because it's me, and I'm tethered to the guy straight across from me, I always run left. Break, then away from my node, go north.
Assuming that you remember what way is left. Right, Kona?
Mongo.
Well, I mean, your left is always.
Bro,
your
I
left.
haven't fucked up a tether, so shut up!
Yeah, me either.
I think I figured something out, Kai. Oh, but it's nerve-wracking. That's what it takes. That's what it takes.
Earth shaker. You want heal, Kona? You'll have heal.
Kona would like a lobster bisque.
I can't conjure lobster bisque. Just death.
I wish you could.
So good. That would be the best power ever.
Right?
Next expansion.
Oh my god,
Chef
if I do
expansion.
that right, I only have to use one. That's crazy. That's horrifying. Yeah, Tisi, I had my mic muted. Thank
Okay,
you.
knockback and bramble patch.
Set it up right next to it.
Knockback. Place your patch. And dash.
Ow.
Okay, it's north-south, so get ready to do your shit. Ready? Go. North-south.
Convenient.
Doesn't matter where you go, just north-south. All right, she is doing anti-air, so that is circles out. So tanks out first. So just
This is the one. Get away from us. You don't need it.
Art, this is
Perfect.
Art,
Right there.
pop your
Perfect.
shit, pop a cooldown right now, and get ready to get back to your group. Now.
Get in.
What? Come on, man. 171,000?
That's the brakes.
You're positioning for that pattern was perfect. That's what I was saying. You don't want to be near us. You didn't need to be near the boss. You did it right then.
No,
You
I
needed
know
Maddie
I was
to
in the
live.
right spot. I'm
Yeah,
mad at
yeah.
the damage that I
Right.
took.
Hold on.
I took
You must have something-
171,000 damage.
Voted.
Oh, I blocked it for 140 minus 20 with no cooldowns other than things. So,
I guess you need a
So it's
cooldown.
actually that big of a hit.
You need a cooldown. Yeah.
well,
Okay,
considering that
alright.
3 people soak it on one side and we soak it
Yeah.
separately,
Yeah, like with one
What
person.
cooldowns were you using?
none, probably.
No, I had TBN up, but it's not.
You
I'm
got hit for
not angry
170
about it. I just
through.
need to know what to mitigate earlier in the fight.
Push that
Yeah.
button on that one.
And-
I will use lighter cooldowns at the start, so I can use
hold on.
bigger ones there.
Everyone's
It's
gotta
not a
make
big
sure
deal.
they don't die before that, because I literally just died because Conan.
170 sounds like a vulnerability stack.
I tried to
That's
get
a
him
one of
up,
our
but
stack.
I,
He didn't.
I was trying to, but he was just too far away on me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
I got him right at the end, but it was further away from your group.
If people are having trouble with north, south, east, west, the reason I wanted these markers up is because if it's a north, south, just run to a marker, and that reminds me, just run to a marker. That way, I have it in my head very early, exactly where I need to go. So,
We might need
If
the
you're
marker
having
later.
trouble
That's why
with
I'm trying
that,
to minimize
yeah.
marker usage.
right, if you're having trouble for now, here north, south, just run to a marker. Eventually, you're gonna have to pick it up, but for now, it helps.
Okay, teams. Earthshaker. Tank swap.
Or skill speed.
Knockback and pull. Knockback, bulb, then dash. Knockback. Bulb. Dash. Okay, it's east-west, so get ready to break your shit.
So this would be not marker.
East-west. Go.
No, not marker. Let that be your guide.
All right.
Okay?
Bungee.
Helps out a little bit.
Bungee teams, go! All right, wide angle is tanks. Oh, no, everyone in. Everyone in. It's cone. Then tanks get out immediately. Ready? Tanks out immediately after cone. Now.
Oh.
Pop a cooldown. And stay away. Stay away. Stay away. Now bring her to the middle. Very good. Bring her to the middle. Face her north. Everybody else get ready for left, right, and then Earthshaker or teams.
Sorry, she's a little bit off.
Don't worry about it. It's AoE damage. Now,
Pay
left,
attention
right.
to her.
left, right, or, and then immediately Earthshaker or teams. It is. Okay, it is left first, everyone to the left, then it is Earthshaker. So,
Earthshaker.
get ready. Earthshaker position now. Alright, new
Nice.
bungee. New bungee. This is tanks out. Tanks out bungee. Alright, everyone go to the bungee. Bungee teams. Tanks out, pop a cooldown.
God.
Tanks out. Don't stand with the team mark.
Perfect.
Get ready to
Art.
get in. Everyone in now.
Get in. Go. Move.
We are immediately
Wide
down.
beam.
I took.
Okay. Oh,
I
that,
Move
okay.
means
I
move
say
to
tanks
us.
in,
then,
which means
Art.
go to the group.
Yeah.
Go to your group.
Yeah.
So
move
if
to
I
us.
don't, they die from the stack. Is that how it is?
We took 9,000 or 999,000 or whatever.
Yeah, I understand that I messed up where I should be, but was
Oh.
The
I
other
being
side
in the
died
wrong
too.
spot what
I don't
caused
think he's
them to
supposed to
die?
stack with us on that one, Kai, because he had to stack his tank work.
I don't know. All I know.
Let me read it. Let me read
we
it.
were-
And,
Okay, the boss
Ren's
will
done
attach
this. Ren's
yellow
said,
vines to an outside
healers can
tower.
rescue tanks in. So apparently Kai can just grab you and pull you in.
Don't worry about the
that.
rescue. Just do what you're supposed to do.
Then come in for
All
that
right.
one then.
Run towards the tower. It says boss will attach to the tower. Run towards the tower and stay close to the edge and corner, which is what the teams did. Tanks pre-position according to the image, which is tanks don't clip your teams with your circle. It means get out away from your team. Tanks and healers get targeted by an AoE, so stack 2 DPS and 1 healer, while tanks use heavy cooldowns to mitigate theirs. Tanks then run towards the party and cleave. I don't know why both teams seem to get hit for 9999.
Don't know why. You didn't do that, Art. No.
Unless I didn't get far enough away from you and I clipped you.
You
Maybe
absolutely
that's
did not do that, Art. Your positioning was fine. You just needed to come back and run to us or get pulled to us before the wide beam hit. But your positioning was okay.
In the group, in this diagram, the team stacks here, and the tank is
Can you
here.
post the diagram?
Yeah, sure.
It could be that you're too close. You guys could be
That's-
too close and we're getting hit because both the teams are dying before the next
Or
mechanic.
did not
which
kill
would be a
us.
cone.
Wolf, take a step back, I
It
guess.
seemed like we got hit by 2 things.
Both teams on both sides died simultaneously. So something else happened. We both ate the floor.
Did
on each side.
unlivable damage for some.
Yes.
I don't know.
I know.
why.
So take a
unless-
look-
if
take
we're
a look
getting
at the-
clipped maybe by the
diagram.
tanks.
I guess just pull them.
Do you see how far out the tanks are? So like, look at the field. I wasn't that far out. I was like probably here. So maybe I have to be a little bit further.
You can try. Like I don't think this is not like rescuing is not the reason we all died there. Like because we both wouldn't have died on.
And
each
maybe you
side.
stack for that one,
Same
but
time.
that doesn't make sense because you never stack for
No,
any
we
other
were
one.
literally like that's what we're saying. We're literally thinking the tanks are too close to us, and we're getting clipped by their explosion touching us.
Look at the
Well, let's
DPS
try
in the
both.
diagram. Look at the DPS across all 3 diagrams. Stacked, stacked, stacked. So there's the only way that we can fail that is if maybe they got hit by a secondary source. So that's what we're thinking.
So let's try both strats then. Do one where the tanks are all the way the fuck out, and if that don't work, do one where the tanks stay in.
The other thing is you remember you guys have to be far to the corner because you do not want to get clipped by her first circle.
No, that didn't touch us.
All right, give a shot.
So let's just try both. So Art, just go way out to the East Indies then.
The point blank circle's an instant death, so we would know if someone got clipped by that.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm just gonna sit and thumb up my ass and we'll just try it. Shit.
Oh.
There we go. I didn't let her come to me. There we go.
Gotta be a reason for that.
Teams. Earthshaker. Tank swap. Knockback. Brambles. Knockback in place. And zip. Okay, north-south. Get ready to sprint.
Markers.
Go. North-south. North-south. Good. Okay, bungee. All right, that way. Anti-air is tanks out. Tanks get I'm gonna get way the fuck out, like over here. Pop a big mitigation cooldown. Here we goes. Big damage. And then takes in. Fucking awesome. Bring her to the middle. Face her north. Good fucking job. Earthshaker positions. Get your positions if you want to. It's going to be left, right first. Good. Now it's left, right, followed by
No.
All right, it's left first, followed by partners. So get ready. Left, right, and then Earthshake, and then partners. Partners.
Art.
Wait.
That is
Wolf.
not.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being art. I have to go right. All right. Okay. Teams, go to her. This is wide angle. This is everyone in. Cones first. Dodge the cones, and then tanks out in mitigation. Tanks out. Stay circles. Don't dodge circles. That's it. Tank buster swap. Bring it in the middle.
I like to think I saved you.
That was my fault, Tisi. I'm so sorry. All right, here we go. I'm gonna swap. So get ready. You don't have to pop a cooldown. I do. Okay, I'm invincible. Half dodge. Half dodge. Half dodge. Half dodge. Half dodge.
The tank buster's a fucking laser,
All right.
right?
Now it's me,
Right.
and now she's gonna switch. Now, Art, you go back. You go to the back,
Yeah.
and now we begin the worst part of this fight.
What?
This is the slide puzzle.
What?
Yes, this is the worst part of the fight.
So in this case, when I talked about the plus pattern, so Kona get behind me at the A, and then we have to. I'm gonna slide to the right. So get ready. So like we have to keep moving. So I slide, you slide, then you go back.
Oh no!
Slide. So we have to keep doing this over and over again so that we don't fall through. Go back, Kona. Go back.
I need you back, Kai.
Dead.
Good, then I don't need you back.
All right. Holy shit. All right. Let's try to get back to there one more time. Good job.
I don't get it, but okay.
Um,
I will get it.
I forgot my partner's to the
And
right.
she does left and right nonsense as well. Which is also why you can't double step on blocks.
There's going to be a part where we're all going to have to slide puzzle and be on different tiles, but be on one side of her. So in this case, it's like there are, like, let me just kind of use this.
Did Art's block fall
fucking
because
insane,
I
right?
stepped on it?
Awesome.
So like, okay, there's a tile here, one here, one here, one here, there, in the back, and on the side. So so we have to go from our plus pattern to one side of her. We all have to swap at different times. So like I have to move left, Kona has to come down, Half has to go left, Kai has to go right, and then up. And like, it's gonna be fucking pretty crazy.
No, two people can be on the square at the same time.
Oh.
You
Nope.
fall, both of
You
you
must
fall if you are.
communicate with your
Basically,
teammate.
It kills the square if two people are on
And you
there.
fall through. So the person who's standing on it has the responsibility to leave first so the other person can go. So you have to know the
Exactly.
mechanics, because it's like, if Kai needs to move back so I can get on his square, otherwise I die, Kai has to know he's on the square, he has to move so I can step on. And then when it's my turn to move so he can step up, I have to know I need to move first so he can step up.
So let's do this. I'm gonna go over here.
You have a little bit of time before the thing.
Yes.
Like you don't have to constantly be moving.
Okay, I want the people that normally stand in melee range on the cardinals here on the left here, and I want the people that stand behind them get behind their markers. I want to make sure that everyone knows.
Say that one more time.
So if you're a melee person, you get on your marker. If you're ranged, you get behind the marker. Okay, good. Everyone knows. All right, thanks. All right, let's do this.
Yep.
I dipped my toe onto Art's block and it fell after I left.
Yep.
You murdered
Exactly.
She was like, "Oh!"
I fell to oblivion. Like,
If we can get
You gotta know-
a nice clear to that phase, then we'll start reading it.
You ought to know where to stand on that.
You ought to know.
And I'll try not to kill Tisi this time.
Hey,
It's my fault. Earthshakers.
It's gonna fuck with me, Maddie, knowing that every tank buster is a goddamn front back.
Teams.
actually, it's just back.
Yeah, the front really doesn't matter. It doesn't do any damage.
I wish that helped me. I wish there were positionals from the front. But there are none.
The only danger is there. Okay, knock back and bramble. Place and then zip. Okay, east-west, non-markers. Fuck you. All right, bungee. All right, anti-air is tanks out. You ready to pop mitigation for the tanks? Circle and then in. Bring her to the middle. Face north.
Yes, I understand this now.
There you go, buddy.
Okay, Earthshaker positions. Get ready for left, right, then a call.
The group for the AoE damage.
AoE damage. Here we go. It's gonna be left, right, and then I'm gonna call it out. First up is right, and then Earthshaker. So get ready. Earthshaker positions right about now. All right,
knows
bungee,
this
bungee phase 2. This is cones first. Bungee phase 2. So go to the bungee. Everybody dodge the cones, and then the tanks out and mitigate immediately. Go. Mitigate. Stay away from circles. Pull her to the middle. Tank swap coming up. Pull her to the middle. All right, face north. Perfect. Getting ready to swap. Everyone else, just stay out of the way. Okay. Good job. Positions. New positions, plus positions. Remember, melee on the Cardinals, DPS or healers or whoever it is on your behind them. I get behind half. Half stand on your plus Cardinal. You can get back one. Perfect. Look at that. Now, we're all going to have to slide to the right and then forward and then back then left. So, melee go to the right. The back guys come forward. The back guys
Melee, go to the right, please.
and then they come back.
Oh, there's clouds that we probably have to kill.
I
Yes,
haven't
you have to
explained the
hit the
mechanic.
cloud. Don't worry about it right now.
Well, you only have to move when they turn.
So,
Oh, you can't jump.
so I don't
Explain.
know.
I know how to do this. I'll go to the bathroom.
I don't
But
know
you
the
only have
exact
to move
timings of
they're
when we need to
turning.
move.
Okay.
But
Can I
here's the
finish
problem.
talking?
Hold on. The
You're not
problem
letting me
is,
finish talking?
hold on, 1 fucking second, please. Both are gonna turn purple at the exact same time. So, one person needs to move earlier so that the purple in the back can go before they die. Now go ahead.
Doesn't it stop like when you get off of it? Doesn't the purple go away?
But
It
the
triggers.
person has to go. The first person has to go early, because if they're triggering at the same time, the second person doesn't have a chance to move.
You
forward.
want to step into a purple box, Dookie?
So,
No, you don't.
if I'm here and Kona's here and we both go purple at the same time, I have to move first, and he's gonna die before he gets to move to me and dodge his purple.
Cardinals have to go first. At first. And then the new Cardinals have to go first.
Now, if the timing
Second.
is a little different, like for instance, maybe the purple is like 5 seconds, I don't know. Then
There
we can
is
go,
there is a cool that countdown timer you have is the timer. It's like it starts at like 11 seconds, and then like on your debuff there will be a countdown timer, and if I remember right, that's the one that
So the Cardinals corners thing is it because I think the first time we saw that it was diagonal first, and then that time it was
oh right.
Oh yeah, duh.
so I
Uno
have to check my
momento.
debuff to see if that's a
and
Cardinals
for
corners.
those clouds, it's like Cloud of Darkness in Crystal Tower, where you have to stand in front of it to slow it down and kill it, and
Get the hell out of it.
that is the range job. And
So empty plane. Give me 1 second.
Ranged and
Check it.
healers.
they
Yes,
will
all
they will,
ranged.
Basically, once those spawn, you want to be right in front of it, so you're blocking it, and you want to be damaging it. And I think the healers will have help from the melee DPS if it isn't dead, because it'll move to their spot.
So empty plane is the phase transition. It's raid wide damage. So maybe we can all kind of be like in the near the boss and then heal up.
Because
we're gonna need heals before we have to go to our squares. So we have plenty of time. Flood of Emptiness removes some of the squares. Easy to see, avoid them. The squares on the edge of the arena will light up when standing on them. If standing on one for too long, the platform will disappear and you'll fall to your death. Each platform is safe for 15 seconds. So it looks like it goes yellow for 10, purple for 5, and then you fall.
Pretty sure that debuff tracker on, like, if you have, you'll see a countdown debuff that'll keep counting down, and once it gets to 0, that's when it's.
All I want to know is
every single time.
Is her attack.
Does a
cross
each platform for 15 seconds. After this, a red border will appear. Oh yeah, a red border. So it goes yellow, purple, red. Players closest to the boss can step between the two platforms clockwise. In this case, we are going counter because we went to the right. 4 clouds spawn in on each cardinal. Kill them before they reach the boss. Standing before their path gives the cloud a heavy debuff, making it slower to reach the boss. So each DPS and tank, I guess, has to turn on their cloud and kill it.
It starts behind the range.
I'd assume the range can probably solo theirs. It's the healers that are going to need help from the melee.
Right. It's range responsibility. They can solo theirs.
Okay.
I assume, because they don't have that much health.
No.
It's just the healer.
Make sure to block their path.
You have to block their path, otherwise they fly into her.
Yeah, if they fly into her, we're dead.
Repair.
I just did. Yeah.
Okay.
Kicked my ass.
Curse of Darkness resolves. Curse of Darkness.
Yeah, I just want to know about her line to leave or her line attacks. Because it looks like there's 2 patterns. A cardinal and a cross.
4 cloud spawn, hypercharged condensation spawns. Okay.
Oh, of course he did.
Because I know she has a donut. I think that's Curse of Darkness. Just need to find where that is in here.
God halves. Bills are beating the Steelers 17-7. Steelers suck.
Curse of Darkness is the intercardinal. Okay, so what happens is you're going to fire a protean wave in the direction you're looking. So as soon as Curse of Darkness goes off, you're going to fire. You have to look away from the raid, and then resolve your protean wave. Then you can face the boss again.
I see. That's how it works.
So you're gonna kill your cloud. Then you're gonna turn away. So everybody that's killing the cloud can basically turn, like the outside can turn out, and the inside melee have to turn like 45s, like away from.
Right.
Just away from the other guy.
I'd say the best starting spot, because the cloud spawn pretty quick, is not how we were doing it, but like in a circle around the boss, so that way the ranged and healer can immediately move to that spot with maximum uptime. Because I believe it spawns in like.
That's how I started, Kai. You see, I didn't start on the cross. I started in the catacomb.
And that way we move into the back for the circles, and then we can move back out as it's dying.
Yeah.
That way, the cloud doesn't have any chance of moving fast.
So you know what we should do? This is going to be a total for science moment. We should... What the fuck?
I don't know. Someone said no.
Is that me? Maybe we should just stand on our circles and see where the pattern resolves and lets us fall, so we know ahead of where we're going to need to move. Like, we need to know when in the fight the floor is going to throw us, so that we know. I'd like to line up the floor with the mechanic so it's easier for memory. Alright, let's do this. So, okay. Hypercharged condensation. 4 clouds spawn in, kill them, standing in their path, blah, blah, blah. During for perimeter casts, a cone will cast from all characters' fronts, face outward when the cast starts, so you don't beam your party members. When the cast is finished, she will do an inverted AoE donut. Move in to the 8 closest squares. Okay, so we can stand on our normal patterns, and then the moment we kill our cloud, we move. We kill our cloud. We face out for the cones. Then we do the slide shift. Move into the 8 closest squares, 1 per each square, and stay close to our hitbox until the cast goes off. Players closest to the boss go counterclockwise to let the players on the edges move in. Do not stand in the same platform as somebody. When the cast is finished, range move back out and resume your positions. Okay, so stand in your plus, kill the cloud, face away from the cone, then we shift, then we slide. Melee go to the right, range come in, we all dodge the donut. Range go back out, melee go back north.
That's correct.
Let's give it a shot. Cone.
Rodian.
No. Now it seems. Okay, knockback and bramble. And zip.
Oh,
Okay, north-south, break.
Oh god, north-south. I'm stupid. I'm dead.
Teams. Jumping, and it is tanks out. I'm gonna give a light cooldown. I just want to see what happens. This is all I'm giving right here. Get ready to tanks in.
This is letting me teleport.
All right, bring her back to the middle. Face north. Okay, remember, she's gonna spin around backwards. These are the positions for her shaker. AoE damage. Do we want to mitigate this maybe with a reprisal or a fucking,
Addle?
you know, addle? Yeah.
I'll reprisal. Yeah.
So it is left, followed by Earthshaker, or sorry, teams.
Partners.
Ready? Teams. All right, next bungee. It's gonna be cone first, so dodge the cone. Cones. Followed by tanks out into mitigation. I'm gonna give light mitigation. And don't be hit by the circle. All right, you don't need to pop anything other than like a Sheltron or a Black Knight. Bring it to the middle.
I didn't pop
tank.
anything. I popped Dark Mind. I mean, that's...
All right. Face north. Tank Buster. Okay, don't be south on Wolf. Don't be on Wolf. He's jumping. All right. Okay, so stay close for healing. Healing first, then it's plus pattern slides. Okay, get those heals. All right, now go to your positions. So it's clouds, then face outward, then slide puzzle. Those clouds. I can see it. 12, 11, 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Takes forever to be targetable. Jesus.
Okay, face outward in 4, 3, 2,
You gotta move.
1.
You gotta move,
Face
Hap.
outward. No, face outward. And now move.
Oh no.
You came into my
No.
Now go back.
Sorry.
Trying, Kai.
You did, so I can go back.
I had to move.
Oh shit. No, you don't. I
I
must have.
had to. Okay. I had to move because I had 2 seconds left on mine.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry. The debuff is not the tile. If there's any
The
confusion,
eye. Yes.
that debuff is the cone that you're gonna fire at the raid.
Correct.
The tile has no. You don't know when it's coming.
Right.
Yes, I'm sorry, Kona. I told you to move early.
All right, I have something I want to talk to you about after this. After we fight.
All right, take your time.
It's a favor for me for one mechanic on the fight.
Sure.
You only need to hit it. You only needed to hit the cloud like once or twice because I almost had it.
You got it.
It got sucked in when it had like 5.
Don't don't worry about it. I got you. Okay, so, Maddie, for the first tank buster, you hit your position and it looks like you're doing an outside attack, a flank attack when Art comes out or when Art steps back. Art, is it possible? I know you stand dead center. Is it possible for you to stand like slightly off to this side for your laser without? Because I don't think Maddie's right here. Maddie, where are you for that first laser on the tank buster?
I'm straight up his ass.
Are you straight on his ass and you
Yeah.
dip out too? Never mind then. Don't worry about it.
No,
I
it's fine. Like I can if you need him to
Here's
move
the
it or
deal.
something.
I just need him slightly this way because I have to hit a rear a little bit behind you. I'm about.
Here's the. Let me just
what's up?
explain what my movement is, and I can
Yes.
tell you where she is too. I'm
Yes.
right here.
Uh-huh.
Maddie comes in, starts here,
Yes.
comes here, then
Yes.
goes back here.
Yes,
So
I know.
if you want me to move, I can do this.
No, it's got to be the other way because I have to hit a rear. I'm asking you to do slightly more here because she's out back here earlier than me. She's back here when I'm coming back to chip this corner. And if you adjust it this way, I'm going to eat shit. By moving it slightly this way, it makes it so that I have a little bit more room to hit that rear. Because if I hit that rear, it saves me an entire true north. Otherwise, I wouldn't even worry about it.
If
But
Art won't blow my
Effortless
face
for me.
off,
You
I'm
need
fine.
to talk to her.
Yeah, if Art won't blow me up and he'll move, I can stay middle. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
no.
if she wants to become the mid in that case and have me be the corner, that's fine. I can do that all day.
Okay. This is something.
Yeah. Let's try that one time. And
Yeah,
see
let's
if it
try
works.
it.
Kona.
Let's see if it works. Let's
Yes.
see if it works.
If it doesn't, fuck it. But I only need it one time
Wolf.
so far.
So I'm staying in.
Yes. Yep.
Yuki?
Yeah. You become me, and I become you. In that,
Let's do
in
this.
that
For the
particular
buster.
moment.
Only for the
Only
buster.
for the
Ed.
buster. Yeah.
Only for the buster. Yes.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Okay. Wolf.
You know how it goes, Maddie. There's that dumb delay, so I can't tell if you and I are
Maddie?
actually moving at the same time or not.
Nuki. Who's left in this case? Art. Okay, Art. Art.
Kitty?
Who's south? Tisi. It's gotta be Tisi. I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna slide puzzle to one side of it.
The half.
Yes, Tisi. And then that means that we have a north. Okay. In this case, let's have Art. No, who's east? Half.
East. I'm east.
All right. For positional reasons, we're gonna have Half go south, and we're gonna have Kai go north. Okay. So this is gonna be really stupid. Okay, so after we dodge the donut, so in this case, I'm gonna use me and Kona. Me and Kona. So we face away, we spray. Then I shift left, Kona shifts forward, and then we dodge the donut. At which point Kona goes back, I go back, then she's gonna do a half the raid cleave after the donut.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if we have to do a shuffling because it looks like Kona can stay on his for the whole time.
Yeah.
Then what happens is I move left. Like say she's middle and she's gonna fire in this direction.
Yeah.
No, from the easy diagram, she's gonna fire to the right. That means the left is the safe side. So in this case, I shift left. Half has to get out of the way of Kona by shifting south, then left. Kai has to get out of his position by shifting forward, north, and then left. And on the left side of this thing, Tisi stays south. Before before Half can come over, Art has to shift left. Nuki can stay. Maddie can stay. And that's how you do it.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's go back to it.
And then,
All right, here we go.
and then the other side, it's the
It's the opposite, yeah.
It's the opposite. Kai gets to stay exactly where he is. Yeah.
well, basically then Niyuki goes north and Maddie
Mhm.
goes south instead.
Yes.
Yes. So you either in this case Nuki and Maddie and Kai and
Man,
Half
yeah.
can stay where they are if they're on the correct side. If they're on
Yes.
the wrong side, they're the one that has to move the most.
Yes.
It's basically all the shiftings, most of the shiftings, basically.
All right, let's see if we can survive Donut
It is some
and
fun
die to that slide puzzle.
Watching people do that, all I hear is giggling laughter when people kill each other. It's actually kind of funny.
My lord, I want to be on O10 or E10.
We have to
Looks
earn
fun.
our happy ending.
All right, get in your Earthshaker positions and your team positions.
Teams. Maddie, you're incredible. Okay.
Okay, here comes the tank swap.
This is the Tank Buster modification, Art.
Yep. I'm on it.
Oh, I love you. Yes, sir.
Do whatever you guys want to do, but
Yes, sir.
when it's my time, I'm not doing anything fancy until I get it.
You won't need to. You won't need to
All right.
because I can go wherever I want then.
All right, here we go. Here comes the knockback and drop. And zip. And east-west, non-marker. One more hit, because I'm a fucking Chad.
Me too. I got mine.
And, okay, bungee. All right, over here. Wide angle is get in the cone. Tanks on the side. You get ready for tanks out and mitigation. And don't hit the circle. Don't get hit by the circle.
Ah, I tried to be
Like
greedy.
that.
Oh, you are.
Greedy.
And face north and Earthshaker positions.
Dude, yeah. I'm fainting. For your health.
Hi.
For your health.
Sorry. That's on me.
We could use a reprisal for right there because I use it to mitigate the
Wow.
AoE.
The healing art. and
Pay
stuff.
attention.
TV.
Somebody's okay. Left, right side, and then
Partners.
Get to your partners.
Goodbye,
Go,
halves.
partners.
Goodbye, halves.
Get away from me. I'm gonna die.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Christ.
Just play it out. Bungee.
Okay, so this is the other one. This is tanks out, so you get damage here as long as you don't hit with the circle.
Oh no, I salute you, sir. I salute you.
Oh god.
It's okay.
Oh, I lagged. That was lag.
So I'm gonna say this right now: you'll die if you get hit by any 2 moves.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just me getting back up, but I was just like, I'm not gonna move, so I just tank it. But I was too close to you.
Okay, so okay. Here's the thing: I'm always going to reprisal the anti-air wide missile because it really helps mitigate damage. You need to make sure that you are reprisaling the AoE damage from the boss. So anytime the boss does AoE damage, you're going to reprisal that.
That's a good call, Maddie.
Probably right before the second bungee.
Yeah. Yeah, that AoE scrum right
maybe.
there.
Mantra is healing spells, right? Not healing.
It's all incoming healing.
All incoming
Oh,
healing.
Okay,
It's
so
just, it works.
I'd pop it right before the big the first big heal, like the big mechanic where Sarah comes out.
The big generic AoE or earlier?
The big, I'd pop it right after it because then
Got
Sarah
it.
gets super heals.
Okay.
And then pop it for the next big AoE. Like the next
That one that just flattened us right there?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one.
Okay. So, anybody can addle one of the
I can addle.
Which one do you want to addle? The first one or the second one?
I think I'm the only one that can addle.
Okay. Pick your favorite.
I'll
Yeah,
pick the
pick
second
your
one.
poison.
And I'm gonna get both with reprisal. So any of the anti-air wide angles. So like this first AoE I'll get, but any of the AoEs during the other phase, you'll get them with reprisal. That way we can mitigate a lot of this. Okay. This is cones. Followed by teams.
Nail it every time. Thank you. That's awesome.
Got it.
That is amazing.
Knockback and bulb.
Fucking hurt. Wow.
That's a big hit, but
Yeah, it is.
We should mitigate that with reprisal.
Woo.
honestly not
Hey,
bad.
north south.
That's markers.
Wait for the pulse and now. North south. Chat up time.
Oh, yes.
Hey, bungee. Anti-air is tanks out with circles, light mitigation. So I'm going to reprisal this basically. I'm going to reprisal now, get out, pop mitigation. And then get ready to get in. Now. Get in. That's exactly how we do it. Now, bring her to the middle face north. This is your reprisal mitigation for this AoE. Okay, left, right, and then either teams or Earthshaker. It is. She's slightly. That's fine.
There it is.
Okay, left first, followed by Earthshaker. Get ready for Earthshaker positions now. Very good. Bungeeing, I will reprisal this next one. This is going to be the other one. This is cone first. To the cone first. Tanks out. And then stay out. Boom. Okay. Tank buster. Swap. So bring it to the middle.
Keep my combo up for that one. Fuck it.
I'm getting ready to taunt. Don't be south of the boss.
Yep.
Okay. Stack close for the reprisal or addle if anybody's got it for here. I don't have it. Just mechanic. Yeah, pop whatever you got.
Do that
Okay,
now.
so heal up first. Then we're gonna kill the cloud, face outward for the cone, and then slide puzzle for the donut. So, kill the cloud first.
Probably gonna fuck this up. Just gonna-
Fine. It's totally fine. Just don't move. Okay. Get ready to face outward in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, face outward. Now move. Now melee move, slide puzzle, and then range come in.
Yeah.
Wait
I
for
hit
her
it
to
as
get
hard
out
as I
first.
could, Kai.
You gotta move a little sooner, half.
I will.
I can fuck off faster than you.
I can move into.
Because
the-
Now I have.
Because basically what happened
To the right
was,
side. Get to the right side of the platform. Matt.
Like-
The right side of it. The right side of it.
I'm good.
There you go.
I'm good.
Not.
I got you,
it
Kai. I
flipped
have
off
plenty
and
of
then
time.
back on.
Now go.
Like,
That laugh.
Yeah, I have plenty of time, Kai. I'll move out at about 5 seconds. The big
Yeah.
Art of Darkness finishes this.
it's mainly because the cloud went past me and just moved.
and you couldn't stop it. I got you.
Cloud takes
Won't happen again.
frickin' forever to spawn.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Nice.
Just one more time, go over the
Maddie, you're gonna
movement
have to
of
target the cloud when
Wait,
it moves.
sorry,
past.
our-
my,
which part?
my movement. My movement.
For which part?
Just that whole phase, you know.
Which phase?
The last part, the platform.
The slide puzzle?
Well,
Okay.
Death
Yeah.
Lord phase,
Okay.
Yeah.
So all
Last
you
round.
do, I mean,
Oh.
if Tisi behind you has taken complete control over Cloud, all you have to do is stand here, DPS the boss the entire time.
Okay.
Then, when you're about to fire your debuff laser, turn to the left and fire it off into nothingness. At
Turn
which
left.
point, whatever, turn right. I don't care.
Okay.
Just don't hit your team with it.
Into
Sure.
the abyss, Art.
Then,
Somewhere.
Got it.
Then-
Yeah, that makes sense.
as soon as you fire your laser, then we have to immediately slide puzzle. So, you go to the right, let your platform fade, and then Tissy comes forward into B, and and you just keep DPSing the boss. If the cloud is still up, go to the edge of your fucking thing and help out. If it's not, just keep
Well, okay,
DPSing the boss.
okay, that's where I'm confused because like I start here, and then when I get
Uh-huh.
ready to go to my laser, I go
Yep.
here,
Yeah.
and then if you're telling me to go right, the next square is not there. That's the border. That's the
No,
that's the
okay.
edge.
No.
No, okay.
No.
Here's the order
No.
of mechanics. Phase change. Cloud comes out.
Yeah.
We all fire our cones. Then, right as soon as we fire our cones, our floor panels are about to change. So,
Uh-huh.
you move so that you go to a new floor panel. Your current floor panel over here becomes nothing. At which point, the person behind you can reset their floor panel by taking your floor panel.
Just move
Then
right after
the
laser.
boss- Then the boss does a donut, which if you're close to the boss, inside, you'll be in the donut. Then, after the donut goes out, Tissy, who is taking your floor panel, will move back to her original floor panel.
Right.
At which point, this one becomes nothing, and you
Yeah.
take back your original floor panel.
Yeah.
So I go from here to here to here to here.
No.
No.
There's only one
You're
movement
just
for you.
you're just going. You stay mid, and then you wait, and then you shoot your laser off to the side, and
So
then you
go
switch
here,
panel,
do
and then you wait. I'll go forward,
You wait for
and
a
then
donut,
once I go
waiting for a
back, and the panel's clear, then you move back into
Oh.
that panel.
that.
You're,
So
you're,
you go
you're,
forward
you
and
are
back
only
now.
doing this.
You're always gonna wait.
That's
for
all
T-
you're doing.
You are
Okay,
always
okay.
gonna wait for TC to move
Right.
back into
So
that corner.
TC does 2 movements before I do 1.
As
No.
a tank in
Yeah.
the north-south position,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
you will only ever do this. You'll only ever do this. You're only ever moving between B and left or B and right. You never
Okay,
do any
I get it,
complicated
I
puzzle.
get it.
puzzle.
Because
All right,
Art moves
let's do it.
first, then TC moves, then TC moves back, then Art.
Yes, then
Yeah,
Art
yeah.
moves back. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
me move. I move 1. TC moves twice. I move 1. That's it. That
Yes.
makes sense. I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Cool.
Then, if we somehow survive the donut, Tissy will go back to her position. You'll go back to your cardinal,
Yep.
and then we do the next mechanic, which is going to be a left or right. Then we have to figure out which side of the boss is right, and then we have to
Right.
slide puzzle accordingly. So if the left side, if you're here and we survive the donut and we're reset, say this side's dangerous, you have to slide to the right. Then Tissy has to come forward, and then that's it. That's literally it.
Don't I just stay in mine, and then
I'm sorry, you're right.
whoever's on this side is gonna have to go there.
You stay in
Yeah.
yours.
Basically, it's always either gonna be
I
half.
have to be on like this side of my.
Me and Maddie have to
platform.
do
You're
all the
absolutely
crazy
right,
shit, potentially.
All right, do it again.
Hey, no pressure, Maddie. We're used to running all over the fucking place for our position on stuff.
This fight's a goddamn nightmare.
Dude, I mean, I
This will
am
be the bad
dancing.
one, and then you'll have one where you're like,
Right.
oh, the uptime is 100%.
I
on this
am
fight.
dancing on this fight. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just gotta make it through this one.
Yeah, Michael Flatley up here.
I'm really enjoying this. This is, I don't know.
The music
Wonky.
helps. A beautiful song.
Earthshaker. Partners.
Now I never have to play Final Fantasy VIII again because this game does it better.
I'm ready for my Grave Hearse.
I love you, Art, so very much. Never forget that.
Okay, this is Adel, if you, or Reprisal. Right here.
Yeah, I'll remember it.
Okay, alright. Then your Reprisal will be up for the next AoE that you have to do in the middle of the fight. Okay, bulbs. In. Get ready to sprint after the pulse. And poof. Now. East-west, sorry, east-west. Okay, bungees. Go. Wide angle is cone first, so dodge. Get out and get ready for tanks out. Get ready for tanks out. Go. And stay away from the circle. And get ready to pull mid. In. All right, good job.
Maddie, can you keep a combo
AoE
on that?
damage
'Cause I
is-
can't.
If you don't have Reprisal, now this is where you can use it.
I'll use it for this.
Right now.
I need to watch some VODs.
All right. Left, right, followed by either Earthshaker or Teams. Okay, right into immediate Teams. So get ready for Teams. 3, 2, 1, Teams. Nicely done. Fucking nice. Okay, other one. This is going to be tanks, circles and tanks out. Bungee teams. Go! And then I can Reprisal right here.
Bamboozled me.
Circles 1, circles 2, tanks in.
Come to me, Art.
Yeah.
All right. Too slow. But it's okay. Bring her to middle. Get ready for a tank swap. Don't be behind her.
Remember, Art, on that one, you can come to us. It's okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Yeah.
Just immediately on your second circle. All right, tanking. Don't be behind it. All right. Oh shit! No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Oh,
Be gone,
good.
Wolf.
Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. Get those heals. Dark machinery. Again.
yeah, got it. Okay, here we go.
Nah, I think it's too slow, but it's fine.
Yeah.
I
All
got
right,
the Adel
Get
up.
ready for your positions. Clouds first, then cones.
All right, come on, I'm gonna help you out on this.
Just help him as soon as it hits melee.
Yep.
I'm gonna be counting down till cones, so get ready. Get ready to face away from your team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, face away. Oh, half, you're in the wrong fucking position! Kona, get forward.
What?
Everyone else,
Sorry,
for,
Kat.
in for donut. And then,
Oh,
we did it.
my
and then
butt
be
cheeks.
back.
I got
Yes!
lasered. I
Okay,
don't think
Kona,
that was
you and me,
donut.
ready? Just, okay, I go left, you come forward and get on the left side.
They say I was in the
That's
wrong
it.
position. I was in the right position.
Yeah, I got you. I was waiting.
I'm so confused with that
Don't wait
guy.
for nothing, they have to wait for you! Now go back, Kona.
Okay.
It was just when you stepped back in.
Oh, this isn't bad. Okay.
No, I stepped back
No,
in.
it's
I'm
not.
hesitating because he's like, "You're in the wrong position." I'm like, "No, I'm not."
That's partners, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Mine, you were fine.
you're just
because-
gonna have to hug each other.
Explain
Oh,
what
I
you meant
think
by
I
I
got
was
it.
in the
Yeah.
wrong
Okay.
position because I was not. I was perfect.
Kitty, 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 where are you?
The problem Wolf, is mine dies so slow because I
Yes.
have first DPS.
Yes, I got you.
That he has to move early, so I stay in.
Yeah, I have to move early because he has stuff up in mind to keep blocking the
I'll
cloud.
immediately suck into her, and then we
Right.
die.
He does not have enough time.
Hey, Art.
You're asking me to die. I'm trying to.
No. I'm asking you a question. Woo.
Shit, God. Okay, ask. I'm dead.
Did your laser on your screen go off the platform into space, or did it go across the platform?
My laser went in a different direction from where I was standing.
Something
I
came
noticed
shooting
that.
across the platform. 100%.
Make sure are
Okay.
send it off the edge.
14 minutes. I'm gonna pee really
Hurry up.
fast. I'll be right back. 30
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. I'm
Have to. You do not move from your panel
He
until
has,
after.
he has to, or else
I have
Yeah.
to.
No, I'm
Wolf.
talking about with the cone. Because
he has,
I was.
he has
I
to move. He has to, or else
You're not
Well,
you're not
zoom
listening.
Past me.
Listen,
It'll zoom past me if he does not move when he did.
we did it last time where I stayed on that one and resolved the laser off the edge, but the
That's-
cloud went through Kai because he ran out of time.
Someone else can help me kill that.
Right, and
every time.
if another melee or a range wants to help him shoot his from where they are, that's fine. But if his does not die before it gets up to that panel, I have to move so he can move up. Otherwise, she's gonna eat it and kill him.
So hold on. Okay, so it says that it slows down when you're in it. So
Yeah.
if you stayed in your circle, wouldn't the thing hit
When
you?
you're in front of it, when you block it, like for here, I can explain Kai. Here's where Kai is, right? This is the back panel. He's blocking it, and he's hitting it and shooting it. Kai, you can be the cloud. Come towards me. If he doesn't kill it fast enough, then it's going to get inside of him and through him, and then it shoots into the boss. So if I'm up here, I have to move to let him keep walking up so he can continue to block the cloud.
So
if I stand
okay,
here,
hold on. That's not what Maddie and I do. Maddie just turns around and smokes it with me. She
it's not
literally
enough
just,
time. The way he's blocking it, there's not
What are
enough
you
time.
talking about?
If I'm standing at the edge here, I can't reach it until
No,
it's
walk forward.
I
Walk
can't
forward
walk
to your
people
panel.
any
He's
further.
saying,
His
walk
square.
up to the edge of the platform
I'm at
you're
the
on.
edge of his square, and it's
you
not
should be
in my
able to
range.
hit you should be able to hit that cloud. Maddie hits it.
I can't hit the weight. Well,
Okay,
then
here's the
Kai's standing somewhere different than you because
Kai
Why-
and you are set up identical to Maddie and Nuki. So if they're doing it right, then you're doing it wrong. There has to be something
Like,
that we
if
can
this
do
is a
that
square-
on your side that mirrors their side.
If this is a square right here, you can see the square, and Maddie's in the front square. I'm literally standing right here, in this half of the square, casting on it.
move farther
and
up,
then
Kai,
the minute
to give
starts
it.
to go through me, Maddie
Let it
just
come towards me a little earlier
Maddie
then,
just
because
turns
I
around.
you must
and-
be body blocking it like super early. So let it come closer to me so I can hit it a few times. Because by
I'm
the
about
time
here.
it's up here, I have 2 seconds left, and if I'm standing there, I'm gonna kill you with my line. So
I don't try and DPS at first. Like me and Yuki fight just like this. If this is our square, I
Yeah.
DPS the boss until it's time for the cone. I do this cone, and then immediately
she
turn and smash
turns around and
the shadow.
smokes it.
And then as soon as I hit the shadow, I go like this.
all right, sure, I'll give it a shot. All right, you
Yeah,
back?
I don't even try and
Yeah.
DPS it before it
Let's
comes
go
out.
then. We get 10 minutes.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
the spit.
I'll stay right there, Kai, and wait.
He does.
In fact,
He
I wanna
does need your
DPS
help
boss.
though, cause I hit it with a Fire 4, fucking Xenoglossy, and then I still have to hit it again.
I'm just gonna stand and wait until the natural progression of when it comes to me. Because
Yeah, my pitiful DPS doesn't even get it.
right, the damage on her doesn't
I
matter.
have to 3-shot it with like my strongest moves,
I'll
so
stay in here and wait. So let's go. Hurry up. Let's roll.
Okay.
have hit it with 2 GCDs and then turn around and smoke it.
I don't even need to. I'm just because
Talk about
the damage on her doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep my combo obviously, but otherwise I'm just gonna stand there.
I feel like this is a lot like ad phase on Shiva, where we had to figure out exactly what we were doing and down to the
Yeah.
GCD on who was going on what. 3 GCDs on the boss. Turn. 1 GCD on the fucking ad. Turn. Or, you know, like. Okay, teams. Earthshaker. Knocked back into bulb. Here comes the knockback. Place the bulb. Get rid of zip. Now, get ready for the pulse. It's east-west. Get rid of the pulse and sprint. There's the pulse and sprint. East-west.
Oh god.
Eat all these bitches. Here comes
No,
the. Here
I
comes the
can't. I am
Punch it.
done. We're done.
Anti is tanks out, so I'm going to reprisal.
Oh,
Tanks
yeah.
out, mitigate.
Whoa.
2 circles. 1 circle, 2 circles, and then tanks in.
Oh no, that's done.
Jump off. Let's get
Tisi-
another one in.
Yep, let's go.
Tisi walked off the edge in front of me, and then Maddie
I
ate
saw
the
Art do it before earlier, and now it's Tissy's turn.
I was like, I'm gonna break this tether one way or another.
Fuck up. I want to get back to that so I can
It's
test
fine,
this.
it's fine.
Let's go.
God.
Sorry.
I want to get back to that and test that.
It was beautiful.
I don't
just
care if you do
blinked,
0 DPS,
laughed.
let's just try to get to that part of the
I
fight.
was trying to
Exactly.
break my tether
Just
before
make
I
it there.
died.
Oh, God.
Make it
Yeah,
there.
protect
Not
stance
brick,
on.
okay.
It's all good.
Bear with me, Square. Research it.
Teams.
Mitch.
Earthshaker. Tank swap.
Holy fuck, my butt cheeks are.
Mitigation.
Oh, just please crit every time.
Knock
With
back
that
into ball.
mantra.
Suck. Doesn't.
That mantra heal.
Knock back in place. Zip in. East-west. Wait for the pulse, then sprint marker. There's the pulse and sprint. East-west. Fuck you, dolphin! Alright. Tethers? No, okay. Wide angle is cones. Dick. Cones, so urban dodge. And then tanks out. Tanks out now. Circles. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. And go.
Did not get hit.
Okay. AoE damage. Mitigate if you got it. Okay, left, right. Okay, we are going left first into teams. Left, right into teams. Get ready to go to teams in 3, 2, 1, now. Good job. Fucking other, the other one, which is tanks out, circles, anti-air, which is circles, tanks out. Eat the mitigation, bitch! Get ready, tanks in. Now. Oh, I'm fucking getting uptime on this, bitch! Tank buster. Swap. Go to the middle, face north, don't be on the south side of the boss. Or I guess I can go near Art. I'm going near Art. You guys get your mitigation.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
It
doesn't matter at this point. You go wherever you want.
Empty
Right.
after this.
Yep.
anyway.
Okay, get heals, mitigate, Dark Missionary for the transition. We want that every time, Dark Missionary on empty plane. That's perfect. Okay, get ready to get the heals, then go to your squares.
I'm testing.
Fine. All right. Okay. Shadows or cones or clouds into fucking bullshit. Into shouts. I'm gonna help you, Kona, as best I can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shout. Now I'm gonna move. Then you come in. Donut. Survive the donut. And go back.
Oh, I was.
What?
Nicely done.
You have to be
It'll be a
tight.
little bit more, yeah.
Right side. Okay, Kona, come forward.
Alright, for this one you're gonna go there,
Right, I
yeah.
have to go to the back one. Right.
Hey, you made
Like
it. Nice
in that
job.
middle diamond.
And then undo. Undo.
So normal.
Oh no!
Where you?
Tisi, no, you.
My square was purple.
Kona, come back to the edge.
I should have waited. I should have waited.
I will say you do have.
Maybe you have to sprint all the way
You do have a
across.
slight
no,
second
no,
if
no.
it's purple.
All right, that's got to be it.
Yeah.
I think you should have gone north, and then immediately gone back south.
That was
I
fun.
think. Yeah, I think you should have
So-
gone north for a split for one.
I was north.
second. No, yeah, I know, and I went left, right.
I have a strat.
Also
After
did
we
that.
beat that mechanic, it pretty much just resets.
I have a strat for that, Kai. What we'll do is you stay there, I'll body block it, and that's enough time.
Alright,
I'll just body block it. So
I
stay
know
on
what
yours,
happened there.
I'll body
No.
block it and immediately run.
I think if you had gone right twice, and then I went forward, I think there's
went
enough
left.
time for that. No, you went right. If you're facing the boss,
I was facing
he went-
the boss.
no,
and
he
I
went left.
shifted
you
left.
were on the left side. I was on the back. My platform turned purple. Half left. His square went blank. If you had gone right twice, I believe I would have had enough time to get off my square that was turning purple to go forward.
Okay, yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying if I had moved earlier.
Yes.
Okay.
Because
okay,
I
yeah.
panicked and got off my square, but I think if I had waited a second and you had gone all the way across, I think it would have been
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
'Cause
You
I
are,
will
you are
say
right. That's
half-
correct.
That happened to me and Half at the beginning, where Half,
Yes.
both of ours were purple. He moved while they were purple, and there was enough time
Yeah.
for unpurple and me move before it killed him.
It's just
It's like a little bit of time.
But there is grace period. Also, when she splits the arena in half, relax. There's so much time. Wolf saw me.
love
I went to the wrong side and had plenty of time to go all the way back to the rear and then shift to the back, the side of the rear.
Don't try to rush and accidentally
Just
kill your
chill. You have so much. It's like an 8 or 9 second cast for her. I was very surprised. I thought it'd be way faster. They're
Also,
not.
on that, if you go early and you ruin a square, don't you kill everyone behind you too? Because they can't get out.
Yes, you basically consign them to death because you
If
can't.
anybody's
jump.
interested, that's the fight. That's the whole fight right there. And the arrow that I pointed to is when we have to get half. She splits half of the squares in half. So that's how far through the fight we are.
notice almost.
Yeah.
Pretty much all those abilities are the same abilities.
Right,
as the
and
first
it's
step.
Art of Darkness, Art of Darkness, Art of Darkness, Art of Darkness.
And look
then
at
she
like
did
phase
best.
3 is we go back to the woods, the floods, the evil seeds, the anti-airs, the phasers. It's all just the same shit again.
So once
There's
you
like a
get
couple-
once you get to this fight, it's just an uptime. Okay, there's nothing really big new to learn.
Oh, Maddie had a question. When she splits, when she grapples and rapples, are you able to keep your combo all the way through to
Yes.
to still have it up? Okay. I need to
Uh,
watch some
I'm
VODs
just
then.
being a greedy whore like that last attempt, and I tried to put myself right in that little teeny tiny spot where the rings quite aren't overlapping, and yeah, my ass is too big.
I think if I can remember which one does wide beams last, that's the one I guarantee I can hit uptime. Because for that wide beam one, when she doesn't do the AoE on herself, you can just run back into her as long as you're right up on her hips. But
Yeah.
the AoE one, I have to figure out how I'm going to be able to keep uptime there.
Yeah, I have to anathema that one because there's no way to get in.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to hold that L on that one. But the wide beam one, I'll get a little bit more aggressive because there's a lot of room.
All right, just
Remember
make sure
to
if anybody
log
hasn't
out.
capped. Too late.
Yeah.
Oh wow, really?
Get fucked.
To be fair, I said that several times yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, as she ground like 70 fucking dungeons last night and went to bed at 5 a.m.
God
But I
damn.
did it.
You did it. I know.
Did
Good
it.
fucking job. I'm proud of you, Bay.
I
You got to do a dungeon with Renoa and Squall.
And then she didn't wake up until 4, right?
Renoa
It was Renoa
VIII
Artillery
heartily.
8 Lionheart.
Right. Well, God, that's still not as bad as that Cloud Strife we saw in PvP, who had sold the Soldier of Fortune title, and I'm like, I'm not healing him. I
Oh,
let him die.
no.
I let him die so many times because I'm like, I'm not healing you. You are trash with that name and title. Get out of here.
Get the fuck
Anyways.
out of here.
Soldier of Fortune. Get the shit out.
All right. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. I hope you enjoyed our progression stream. Have a wonderful night. Bye.
and subscribe, folks.
Like and subscribe. Thanks.
Follow
Hit
me on
that bell really
Twitter.
helps me out.
Follow me on Twitter.
It truly helps me out.
Because Twitch is trash. Follow me on Patreon. You got to say it in the British
You're on my
accent.
Patreon, my fucking Twitch, my YouTube.
Follow me in Patreon.
It supports the channel. It helps the metrics matter. We don't get commercials and ad revenue without your support. So
Go to support me on Patreon.
Don't flash my butthole on stream, so
I don't flash my butthole on stream.
Yeah, your
No,
tits
please
don't
come back.
fall out.
We'll find something for the butthole flashing audience. We'll find something.
sorry. I
You're
meant
welcome
to
here.
stream for OnlyFans, so
TC,
I get
TC, you
3
just-
days.
My bad.
You just need a feet cam and you'll be straight, right?
Make a
A
cat
foot
feet
cam.
cam.
Cat feet cam.
Feet cam.
It.
Look at the beans.
Look at the beans.
Weird.
Look at the beans. God damn it.